What's up, everybody? Thanks a lot for tuning in to another Sunday night convo with the homies. We missing a few homies at the moment, but they should be pulling up shortly. This your boy Superb Kicks, part of Feats in the Streets. We got 93 Thunder Fresh and Cali Rod 84 in the building for tonight's show. We're gonna get the show started in a second. Y'all bear with us. Um, we're gonna hop into a couple of topics very shortly. I'll be right back. We're gonna, like I said, we'll get started with the show in about 2 3 minutes. I'll be right back. Let me go grab a couple pair of shoes and everything for topics for the night, and let's get started.
All right.
All right, and y'all can talk amongst each other. You know what I mean? Everything like that till I get back. I'll be right back, family. Appreciate it.
All right. Hey, man, what's
Did
been
you
going
cop
on
some?
with you,
Did you
fresh
cop
man?
cool and cool? You cop a pair of them 12s?
Yeah. I had mine for about 2 weeks
Yeah.
now.
Oh, no
Yeah,
doubt. I
I had
noticed the
mine for
bigger
two.
sizes, like the larger sizes, the quality way better. Like the larger sizes,
Uh-huh.
yeah. Like this size, this is size 12. The quality is immaculate on this joint right here.
Yeah, that's what I got a 12 too. Um,
Yeah, the 12s look pretty, and that's rare too.
almost like
Where the
the
size,
what's those the
where the
royalties?
size, what I'm talking about? No, these the playoff 12.
No, I'm talking about the
I'm just saying,
royalties was like that too. Like they said the
but I
quality
about to
wasn't that
say
good in grade school, but it was good in
no,
like
yeah,
adult.
but yeah, it is dope. But with these, this is a size 12. The quality crazy on the larger size. You know what I mean? With these, I noticed and stuff because like around like my size, see, I wear 10, 10. I wear 10 and a half, 10. If
Mm-hmm.
it's a low, I could wear a 10. But if it's high, I wear, you know what I mean? Low, I wear a 10. High, I wear 10 and a half, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And like, and the quality was like sort of going to grade school style, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I
and
love my
that's,
pair. Yeah, I got a good
yeah,
pair. And
they
I've been
did,
hearing that a
they
lot.
did a decent job on the larger sizes.
Yeah. So I'm glad they finally came out. I got a little nervous, after they kept pushing it back from All Star Weekend. So I kind of pulled the
How y'all
trigger
weather out
early.
there?
Man, it's here in Atlanta. It's cold. It is. It's like
Uh,
25 degrees this
so y'all like
weekend.
us
So
right now? We back to sub-zero again. Yeah, it's blistering
yeah,
out
it's
there right now.
cold. Then this
Yeah,
time
I had to pull
change
my
and all
drone
that.
back out there. Oh yeah, that's the worst, especially
Yeah.
up
So
here. Well, up here the time change is worse when it's fall
uh-huh.
because it gets so dark so fast. Like yeah, kids ain't even out of school and it be dark.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and then
So
it's just
yeah.
like we definitely got a setback on there. So I'm like, yo, it's supposed to be warm. We had got the little 50, 60 real quick for a couple of days, but then they hit
Yeah.
us with
Same with us.
this
We got up to like mid 70s, high 70s. Then next thing you know,
yeah, we ain't
it's
touching none of that.
25 degrees.
Thanks.
Yeah,
That's what I was
right.
telling you
Out there,
earlier too.
it's probably
It looked like it's hella
it's like
sunny from
15 out
outside.
there, man.
You walk outside, it's
Yeah, I just
colder than
got.
hell.
Yeah, I rushed. Yeah, it was. I rushed back to the crib to get back on the show and shit. I was across town busting over my homies or whatever. But make sure I get to the crib for the show. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's cold out there. It's probably about 15 out there, 17.
Yeah, facts. It ain't no joke. Hurry up this spring and get going.
Yeah, I had to shovel real quick. Make
Hey, y'all
sure
see
that.
the breaking news? Tom Brady coming back.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, he never left though, cause everybody coming back. I mean, he
yeah,
ain't missed no games or nothing. Ain't nobody
Yeah,
go no training camps or none of that.
yeah, like you said. So basically, it wasn't a retirement.
It definitely
yeah.
was. It was a thought of. That's what I'm
Did he,
saying, man.
did he get a new contract or something, or he just coming back on his old deal, or was it a money grab, or
Now they
what?
was only on 1 year deal though. He
I know,
was on.
right? Yeah, like I want to know what the criteria for that was.
I seen Kirk Cousins just got a 1 year, $35 million deal. I'm
With
like,
who?
dang,
With Minnesota?
yeah, to sign back with Minnesota, like
Yeah, that sounds about right.
today.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Where y'all think Deshaun Watson gonna go?
I think with Tom Brady
I
coming back is a
I
look it
think
look a lot
Cleveland,
likely.
You said
Cleveland
I
where?
maybe.
I think
They
New
were
Orleans
talking
or
about something in
Carolina.
Cleveland.
No, I
Cleveland
don't
was
see. I
hollering
don't
at
see it.
something.
I don't see them getting rid
But
of Baker
Jarvis Landry,
Mayfield.
she can trade.
Yeah, I don't see them going
Yeah,
over there. I was gonna say
I
Denver
don't
if
know,
Russell Wilson
man.
didn't go there, but right now I'm honestly thinking that San Francisco would have went hard for him, and
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, and Indianapolis Colts wouldn't be a bad place for him to land too, because they got the most
Yeah.
cap right now. They could sign him on a 1 year deal, 1 year tender. Well, they actually can't because they're trading him and taking over the contract whoever get him. So he
Yeah,
ain't gonna be there for just no 1 year. He's gonna be there multiple years.
I think Carolina. That's a he might come to
That's
Carolina, close to home. They need
yeah.
a quarterback. They got some
hmm
money to spend.
Yeah, and I think, like you were saying too, I thought Tampa Bay would have been the landing spot with Tom Brady being gone because he was requesting Miami. So Tampa Bay, obviously, he wanted to be in Florida for some particular reason. So I thought Tampa Bay was going to grab him, but they said New Orleans Saints is on him too right now.
Yeah, yeah. So,
hmm
and if they
But
sign,
it's
I'm
that's
kind
how
of
you know
interested to
that
see what
retirement
Jameis
was
Winston.
bootleg, man. That's how you know that
Yeah, thanks.
retirement was. And I'm tired of these cats on Twitter. Like nigga, we the Eagles don't need the dude. Like he's a good dude. We don't
Oh,
need him
I'd
though.
have took him. I'd have took him. Believe that. Believe that. I'd have took him over Hurts, but at the end of
At
the
this
day, I'm
point, we
starting.
don't need him though.
Yeah, I want Hurts to be able to get a good full season in this year, knowing
I'm
he
just
was
saying
starting.
now he got the good, you know what I mean? Yeah, like you get the chance to get the weapons around him. He got some fresh picks. You know what I mean? Get some, you know what I mean? Get some quality players.
Nigga, we need to
Come
put
on,
them
man.
picks
Like,
in.
cause
Trade that
cause
first
every,
round pick and get DK Metcalf, my guy. Like seriously.
cause what, yeah, no,
Yeah, that'd be a
that
nice
was,
move for
now that
y'all.
was a consider, now that was like, I seen that was good right there. I'm like, yo, now that's more real talk. Forget everybody, all the little famous little deals. Like, yo, it's like, you want us to get players we don't even need. Like,
Yeah, I feel
like
that
we need to get players to make that person better.
if they got
Cause
DK
like
Metcalf,
everybody trying to
they should have got
microwave
him
this Jones.
from the very beginning anyway. We got
Yeah, for in that
JJ
draft,
Arcega Whiteside instead of DK Metcalf. We picked him in front of DK Metcalf, which is stupid, my dude.
it was either him, and then we got Rieger over what Jefferson.
Yeah, we picked Rieger over
I think
Jefferson.
I got Jalen Rieger over him.
Rager, yeah, Jalen gave him.
Rager over Metcalf, right?
Now we got Rager over Jefferson, and,
Jefferson,
and then
yeah.
DK Metcalf. We got JJ Arcega Whiteside in front of him.
Yeah, I know that
You
was
know,
nuts. I'm like,
Howie trying
yo,
to be different. He wanted to be about him. Oh, look at how he picking up, you know what I mean, weapons that nobody else was gonna pick and all this shit.
yeah, man, forget. Yeah, and then they turn out to be something like, nah, man, cut it out, dude.
Which y'all got like 3 first round picks, don't y'all?
But they ain't good picks. 14,
Yeah,
15, and 19. We need to trade up. Like I say, trade one of them, get DK
yeah.
Metcalf, and then we can get Allen Robinson, and then we can get a DB with whoever's left in
I
the
about to
draft.
say, yeah, you might as well hit them boys while they on the landslide. They already willing and dealing.
Yeah, and that would be better for Jalen
Uh,
and Devontae, where Devontae don't got to be the number one. He don't get double teamed, bro. He'll eat folks up.
Yeah, he would. He would. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I'd probably try to use one, maybe two to move. I mean, they probably take both of those picks to move up into like the top five, but
cause
it
they
ain't no quarterback or no.
I want Sarge
we don't
Gardner
need. That's what I said.
Cincinnati.
You want
I
who?
about to say, yeah, like,
Sauce Gardner.
Oh, Sauce Gardner. Yeah, that cornerback from Cincinnati.
Yeah, like that'd be the best
Yeah,
one, you know what I mean, for us to get in our scenario, and then you know what I mean, get use one of the first round picks. That's like what you just said. I'll say use two of them to move up, you know what I mean, into the top, and then use one of them for DK Metcalf, and then we can will and deal with the second and thirds and go into free agency with the rest. Like we need to go now, right now. We made the playoffs. If we wouldn't have made the playoffs, then then we wouldn't be tripping off of it right now, honestly.
yeah, yeah. But I mean, Deshaun Watson to Seattle is a is a thing too because they gonna need somebody. Because I don't think who they got locked
I about to
for.
say, didn't they just let who they just let go of? Bobby Wagner.
Yep.
They
Yeah,
releasing him.
yeah, they released
Yeah,
him,
they
so
just
it ain't
released him, didn't
nobody.
they?
It's nobody
That's what I
from that
said.
ownership team.
You might just start vulturing they shit.
Hey,
Get
I did
DK,
it,
like you said,
Johnny
get
Days.
DK Metcalf.
Yeah, Lockett.
Tyler
They got some
Lockett.
player they got some players. It's just
Well,
what they
yeah,
want to
but
do.
man, like they letting the hinges go. Yeah, you
Yeah,
releasing cats and yeah, ain't nobody else produced better than Bobby Wagner like that. Like, but they were releasing this nigga. Like, ain't like he like
yeah, they going to that complete rebuild.
rebuild mode. Like, he about to have a whole nother identity. Pete Carroll probably won't even be there next season after this one.
Yeah, I don't think I think this probably his last year too. But yeah, I mean, you just got to start from the bottom,
Oh, look at Cuz
collect on them picks.
with the pack. Cuz sent me to Joe with the pack. The dunk pack, the little dunk pack. He got a little pic of there, John. I don't know if y'all can see that. Might got a little glare, but
Oh,
let me
hold on,
turn
hold
that
on. I
fucking
wasn't even
brightness
paying no
down.
attention, my guy. I'm over here doing some other shit.
Turn the brightness down on it. Mike can see it now. Though. Yeah, he sent me a picture of his dunk pack, the collegiate
Oh
joints.
yeah, oh the collision.
Yeah, he got more than that, but he probably can't fit him in there. He probably wanted to just be in the picture though. But yeah, I was just telling him about the quality of the larger sizes of the 12s, that playoff 12s that just came out. The quality on the larger sizes is nice.
What's over there, Johnny J?
What's up, family? What's good?
Oh,
What's
For
going
cool,
sure.
on,
What
man?
cool.
Ain't nothing.
what's
Lounging,
going on,
lounging,
big boss
man.
man?
Ain't nothing, man. You good up there?
Yes, sir.
No,
How
it's
you
cold as
been,
hell,
man?
man.
I know you cold up there, boy.
Yeah, thunder fresh out there. When he go outside and have straight icicles on his beard and shit, my nigga, he go
Man,
outside right now.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we
what
right
was you
there
saying?
across from.
What was you saying about the
Hmm?
quality on the 12s? What'd you think?
I was saying like I had caught a size 12 in the 12, and I was comparing that to like closer to my size in the grade school. The quality on this shoe, like the larger sizes, they did a real good job on the quality on the large sizes.
Hmm. Yeah, I had some real nice quality on my pair. The pair I got, I was
Yeah,
happy. I
same
was
here.
Cause
happy
them,
with it.
Yeah, I'm
cause
gonna have
them
to get
grade
mine.
schools
I
was
went through about
horrible.
I went through about like 14 of them, and I didn't see nothing wrong with now one of them.
Hmm.
But like I said, I only had two
Yeah,
grade
that's
schools though too. So the grade schools, I didn't see nothing wrong with the grade schools either. But the leather most definitely looked
yeah. I had one. I
kind
had
of
like
different.
I had yeah. I had like one pair that was like I was like, oh, I look. It was the first pair, so I was like skeptical with the first pair.
Hmm.
It was the first pair of grade schools that I had seen it that I had grabbed in hand, and I'm like, oh, is they gonna be like that?
Yeah, I wasn't disappointed at all with the release. Only thing that I was disappointed
Yeah,
with
nah.
was that it was basically like a real GR with this release right here, and it's still pairs sitting in malls and everything like that. I just don't understand what's
Because
going on.
because it's the new Joan, man. They killing us. Like I
And
don't
at the
understand how Foot Locker is fucking weak. I ain't hitting months now. You know what I mean?
this
Like
is
I
like
got
you
I
like you
I got
said
two.
though.
I
This
got
is GR. This is the first real GR we've seen in a long time. It was a lot of pairs out there.
Yeah,
and it
and
because they are because before like the stock they had the full stock. The stock was sitting in there behind in the shelves for months.
Hmm.
I don't feel that it was like that. I
See
just
now
feel that
they
it was like Johnny J just said, it was a massive GR,
Hmm.
and people hit on sneakers app that don't never hit. You know what I mean? There was sneakers reserves pairs from sneakers app in your local
yeah.
city. Then Flex app had a gang of them. Even Dick Sports had them out here, bro.
Yeah,
So
Dick
you know,
Sports had them here too. A bunch of
so
my
I'm
boys
about
hit
to
at
say like
Dick's.
all them Jones like they do be GRs, but the whole problem with it is it's like yo like how they like when the pairs coming and all that stuff. And see that particular drop, they had the pairs already for
what's up,
months
my boy?
already.
Just like they got
Composed to
the 13s in for them Del Sol 13s. They didn't have them in for months too. You know what I mean? They just don't. Like I say,
see
it be
that's what I'm
so many
saying.
push back dates and all that. But one spot here, well, I ain't gonna say one spot. A couple of
And
spots
but
I know here in Atlanta ain't even got grade schools in the playoffs yet. And I've been in contact with them, and they
but it's
saying that
going
they get them this
crazy,
week.
man. I didn't win. I didn't win not one pair of 12s for flex at all. Not kids, Foot Locker,
Yeah,
champs, none of that shit. Not one pair. Great score adult.
I
Like
won a
that
couple.
shit was weird. And then they was talking about the algorithm change. Like they trying to let the lesser accounts win. So what does the fucking so why do you still let everybody got the head starts? How does the head start work if my account is already better than somebody?
Right.
Right,
They
you
trying to
got.
get rid of the points, my nigga. Like I'm a
They got to, but I'm just saying, like they're
accumulator
using them.
holder. But it's like if you use your head starts and you don't hit, then that means your points is going down until you purchase something else, my nigga. You get what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
hell
Right,
yeah.
exactly.
I know, but my thing is the whole thing, like that's like a death sentence. Like there's no reason to go buy anything else out of there besides enter to get that shoe and keep it fucking moving.
But to keep it 100, regardless if you had 1,000 points or 100,000 points, you're gonna still try to get that shoe, my nigga. Regardless of everything that you told me
Nah,
right now,
but
you're gonna still get on Flex App
I
and try your
we
luck
know
because
that
you don't have no other choice. So
we
that's why.
try to look. But my
So
thing
if
is,
you a
I'm
person that
thinking with
never
the
hits,
sales.
if you a person that never hits, which I was just talking to my wife about, like no bullshit though, bro. If you're a person that never hits, why the fuck are you complaining? Because obviously you don't have no points. You're not spending with the store, and how is
Right.
this store catering to people that ain't spending money with them and give it to people that don't have money on their
No,
account?
but
You know what I
no.
mean?
See,
And
you're
allowing them to
saying
hit.
no. I'm telling you the same thing. You're not
No,
listening
no,
then,
no.
because
I
I'm telling
am.
you the same. I got
I'm
over three
speaking on
million
that.
points.
Look
Me
at this is
too.
what I'm saying, though,
I'm
but you got to
speaking on
think
that
it's
I
too.
got
what
over
about
three
those
million
people though?
points, and I used to win all the time. But we used to run up there and get hoodies, sweatpants, all that stuff in order right before the drop. And now there's no reason to go do none of that because they got somebody who just want the shoe
What's good,
or who
Cole?
ain't
Think
never even
okay,
bought shit out
there's
of that
people
motherfucker
like
hitting.
me out
Hey,
there now. I want to
turn your
hit. I can't hit if y'all niggas with all these points
turn
keep
your
hitting.
thing down, Thunder Fresh. Turn your headphone things down. Go ahead, Black Boy. What you
I
say?
said I can't win if niggas like you with the super points in the account keep hitting.
My
I
point.
mean, you see what I'm saying? I can't catch up to y'all.
So there is people complaining,
Yeah,
so they have
but
to cater to those that ain't got enough points.
right.
But I
So it's
think what
kind of
they're
like
doing is
wish
they
they doing
tweaking
it
the system
backwards.
so that some of those other people who maybe first time users are just now jumping on or a little active, but everybody ain't got the dough to grab a whole
Well,
lot
they
of
gotta
points and be
get
getting
what,
shit. They
but
just
that's
try
what I'm
to spread
saying.
it around a little bit more while keeping the bots out. Because the
Yeah,
problem is
but
keeping the bots out.
And if you notice too, when you do win, you always win at that one store. You know what I mean?
no, it actually
Like
helps the bots.
no,
But that's what I'm
I
telling you.
know.
It
I
helps
did
the
better at
bots.
I did better with ship to me. When they did that, I hit on the cool
But
grab.
that's what I'm
But at the
explaining to you.
store, I couldn't
But
hit at
if they
all.
pick the lesser accounts, it helps the boss because the boss can make the account and automatically get enough points to get into the raffle. You know what I mean? Like
It's the authentication
can
process. They
pose,
gotta change the
can pose.
authentication process so the bots can't get
Nah,
in.
bro. That they already was doing that. That's why they stopped that shit to me shit. That's why the bots was chewing off the
I
new
think they
accounts,
gotta do it at
all
point
that
of
wannabe
sale.
new shit. No, before
I
how
think
they
they
had
gotta
it,
do it at point of sale.
everybody who was hitting, they was going to buy stuff too. Now you ain't got to go buy nothing. All you got to do is open up a regular account, get the sneaker, keep it fucking moving.
Well, that's why I like sneakers. They say, hey, stay active.
Nah,
And
that
we'll
was
we'll look
bullshit.
at you more. Fuck the points. Now, and it kind of rang true because when this nigga Superb hit me and was like, "Hey, them fucking patents is dropping," I jumped on the app and started going through the live shit and looked at a couple
Yeah,
things, and I boom got the exclusive access.
yeah,
So I mean, that's a lot more fair than niggas who buy
yeah.
shit because rich motherfuckers can only get the shit. If it's like that, they
I
need to make their shit more interactive like sneakers is, so you actually there's content so we can see who's really on here, who the people who really
already
feeding for
took.
these
It
shoes,
was
because
so
bots can't
funny.
do that.
the
Cause I
fair
already was
shit right
talking to
now is
Girly in the store
FaceTime.
about that shit, right? I was like, go on your John right now and check your John. It was already down 30%. The sales in the store was already down 30% since the beginning of the year.
But how many shoes came out this year already? Like it's been pushbacks. It's been like how
It
many
but that's
shoes
what I'm
have you
talking about. But it
honestly
doesn't
got?
matter.
Yeah, that's
But what
compared
we
to
explaining
last year's
at this
sales that
particular
that came.
location,
What are they averaging
but
in
I'm talking about,
30%
but this
down
particular location,
from last
but I'm
year's
about to
sales at
say
this time, right?
that.
And last year
But
this
I'm about to
time
say
it was
she
way
already
more
just
shoes
said
that
she
came
looked
out
at the Jones. She was like, yeah, it ain't like on average. That's what I'm talking about. Last year when it was booming, way down. You know what I mean?
because it's less
Like
shoes that didn't
it was
came
fucking
out this
booming.
year.
Now it's finished. Now it's finish line because they got the exclusive access going. You know what I mean? Finish
Man,
line booming because they got
I
the shit
can't hit
going.
shit on JD. JD
And
ain't playing. If you ain't got no
and
points, JD ain't fucking with you.
That's why you just
but
go
that's what I'm
buy
talking
some
about.
shit.
They got motherfuckers.
Go buy some shit, right?
Go
This is
buy
what
some
you
shit.
do.
You gonna get the. You can go buy a pack of socks right before the drop, and they gonna give you exclusive access.
No, they not. How they gonna give you exclusive access if you don't got the points, my nigga?
As long as
Exactly.
you, as long as you, as long as you a
That's
list,
what I'm trying to
as long
say,
as
my
you a
nigga.
list.
But if you don't have the points to redeem, if they're saying it's 2,000 points to redeem the shoe, if you don't have it, buying a pack of socks ain't gonna do it, my nigga. What I was saying is you go into the
Oh
store,
yeah,
buy
if you
a
don't got it,
sweatsuit,
yeah.
go buy a sweatsuit or
Now you got to
something, my
buy a
nigga.
sweatsuit or some
Yeah.
shit, yeah. Hmm.
My nigga Thunder
But
Fresh
I'm
was
just
on
saying, if
that
you
shit.
already on that
Everybody
shit,
saying, hey,
I'll be
my
on that
nigga,
shit though.
can I talk
I'll
for
be
a
because
second?
like,
Thunder Fresh
Like,
be making shit
goddamn.
up.
what'd you say? What'd he say?
You
He
be
said
making that
Thunder
shit
Fresh,
up
you making shit
sometimes.
up.
All you got to do
I
is
don't be
basically
making
get
shit
on.
up, bro. I'm just telling you how our market is. Our market is vicious over here, bro. Y'all
It's
got
hey,
all
them
them damn
hearing
stores.
it. He ain't lying. It's a desert.
So
It's
that's
a
why you
I
desert.
got
can't
all
speak
these
on. That's
stores
why
over
you
here. I be
can't
working
speak
over
on.
here, bro.
That's why you can't speak on all stores, my nigga. You got to speak into your area. You know what I mean? Because the
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
algorithm,
I
yeah. I
did.
think
No,
algorithm
that's what I
in
said.
areas
My
is totally
store.
different.
I led with that
Thunder
though,
Fresh
bro.
is
I
jumping
led with
between
that.
three states. He hitting New
I
York, he
led
hitting
with that
PA,
though.
and this nigga hitting Ohio to grab
I led
pairs.
with that though.
And that's how desolate it is in this motherfucker that you got to
So
be
you
in
had to
New
ride
York,
out 3
Ohio, and
states.
PA just to get pairs.
And
I
I
mean,
do that shit every weekend, bro.
I
Right.
do the same thing if I had to too. You know what I mean? Like if you want the shoes and shit, that's
Mm-hmm.
why when you selling them, You got to explain that to the resale. Yes, my prices may be higher than different because I got to travel and get these. If you don't want them, it's somebody
No,
that is going to.
but see, that's exactly why I'm fucking talking about all the fucking the point incentive fucking shit. Like, yo, so why do they got head starts on that motherfucker if my account already better than somebody and I still ain't gonna hit because my account better? That's weak as fuck.
I don't know. I ain't hit using, but except for with champs, that's it. Once, and that was the cool grades, and I was absolutely surprised that I hit that shit when it
What
was to
what I
ship to me.
dislike, what I
And I
dislike
Everything
and
else
I
about
ain't
been
that,
making that
sneakers.
joint up either.
and what I
Foot
dislike
Locker had
about
their
it
best
is
year last year.
there ain't no more finish. I mean, foot action, and you normally you get a three chance. You know what I mean with the flex app. Now it's down to two, and it's like Tread with just Foot Locker and champs. You know, sometimes that finish line I mean that foot action be coming in handy. You know what I
Shit,
mean?
Yeah,
nigga,
y'all.
Then
I've been
Foot
trying
actually
my
used to
hand
be
with
the best
sheet.
online. They used to be the best online, yo. They used to get a little timer and shit. Check out.
Yeah, y'all be teaching me shit. I never even mess with none of them apps because I've been working there for so long. So I don't even know how that shit even work. I mean, hey man, give my goddamn shoe. I'm an OG in this store.
man,
Let me get
yeah,
my
and
shoe. I
I
just
think
want my shoe.
the flex app is I ain't gonna say fair, but if you spend money, you should you win
If you
food both
spending
ways.
bread, Flex app is fair. If
And
you ain't
it ain't
spending
no
bread, Flex app is
Oh
not
no,
fair.
no, no
it
more.
ain't no
They,
it ain't no
no,
virgin
if you're
accounts
not
winning.
spending no bread,
No virgin accounts is
yeah,
winning
it
like
is.
that.
It's the younger
They
accounts,
may win.
bro.
They may
Nigga,
win
my
here and
account is
there.
young. I
Yeah.
got
Like
the
yo,
youngest
my
account
my
in this
two my
group,
two built up
and my
accounts.
shit be
My
getting
two.
no
I got
action.
the best. I got one of the best accounts for our this area, and that I used to win no matter what. Now I don't win nothing. My son's account is lesser than mine. He get waitlist. I just go straight L now. Me and all my
I,
boys.
He
We
said I
we
go
own
straight
that.
L.
Yeah, that's what
hey,
I'm trying to tell you. They try to make it fair for some others. That's what I was talking about. We was the
it
ones that was buying shit. Like that's
it
what I said.
took
Everybody
it
before,
took 25 minutes to get it to
no,
get a
it's
W
okay.
on them playoffs on sneakers. I was pending for 25 whole motherfucking
Oh
minutes,
yeah, me
and I
too.
touched
I
that
got
shit
both
at 10
W's though.
o'clock.
You know what
Yeah,
let me
I got
know?
both W. I got one at 10, 15, 120.
Hey, you know what let me know that this was a massive GR fam? I went in and when you add a new credit card, when it goes to purchase, they ask for the security code, right? I put in the wrong security code and that motherfucker came back rejected. Let me like 5, 7 minutes later, let me put back in the correct one and gave me an L immediately. I mean, gave me a W immediately.
And
What?
you still got him.
Soon as
You
I put the
still
three,
got
Hmm.
him?
soon
Yeah,
as I put the
yeah.
3 digit thing, it was like 10, 12, my nigga. I put the 3 digit code in, the correct one, my nigga, and as soon as I did it, the shoes popped up with the W. So they basically already gave me the W, but I had the wrong information. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, they was
soon as
giving you a shot.
yeah, so soon as I put it in, my nigga, I mean immediately both shoes popped up, then they got them. I was like, right.
And it was pairs, and it was pairs left over in the mall though. Like
Still right
you
now. And
What?
they said
You
like
didn't tell me that.
10:45 it was
bro. That's
still
what I'm
pairs
telling you.
on
I think
sneakers.
that's why I tell you, man. I think flex fucking shit is flawed. I don't think nobody be winning or a portion. Not even like that. Like how many people supposed to win ain't winning, and they got leftover pairs. Like yo, they bought up by now though, because motherfuckers going around the store grabbing them on leftover day. But
Yeah,
it's like
depending, you
they're
know.
like yo, we got the full size run over there.
Speaking
It
of
was
You
that,
set up
weird.
in Arizona already?
what y'all like those?
Hey man, I used to see a couple of homies with those when they came out, and I always vowed that I was gonna get a pair before
That's
I
the
kicked the
one.
bucket.
I
That's the
got
112 I never had. I got it now though.
That's
yeah.
exactly how I
I
feel
got
about
the
it.
I
That's the
got the
one I
low.
didn't have.
I got the low of this right here also the same
Oh yeah,
exact
I know Mister
color
don't
right
wear
here.
lows.
Yeah. I wear lows. Shit, I like 11 lows. I like
You
some
be
12 lows.
busting on the lows.
Yeah, I wouldn't wear no like 5 lows or no shit like that. You know what I mean? But I'll bust some 11 and some 12 lows. You know what I mean?
Some classics.
Shit, I even had a pair of 9 lows, but I don't wear them. You know what I mean? Like that. But I'll bust the Georgetown 11 lows out.
Yeah, I broke down. I don't mess with lows, and I broke down here recently and got two pair of ones.
Yeah, hey
Damn.
man, the one lows is not bad, man.
Yeah, they
Man, the
not
At
one
bad.
all.
lows be buttery, man.
I
Yeah,
got
you
the
get you
All
some.
Star with the patent leather on them joints, the black and
Mm.
white
Yeah,
ones.
you get you
I
some
jumped
ankle
on them.
socks, man. You get you some ankle socks, man,
Nah, I
and
said I'm
then
gonna wear them.
and the
Them gonna be
shorts and
vacation
shit. That should
shoes.
be crispy as fuck, bro.
I'm gonna wear them through the airport going on vacation with no socks.
Fact.
Yes, yeah,
Fact.
yeah, that
You know
too,
I'm doing
that
No
too,
socks.
with some nice shorts on.
that
Not
too.
Hey,
nice shorts on with my what is it, Soul Premise bag with about 4 pair in there on my way
hey,
getting on the plane.
you a part of that family or you purchased it?
Nah, I purchased it. I ain't part
How
of
much
that.
was it?
I got two bags for 175. I got the real big one, and then I got the carry duffel bag.
Both for what who code you use?
They was on sale. I ain't used nobody code. They had a special sale. That's
Oh
why I
yeah.
jumped on them. I got a
Shit, let
two
me know
pack.
next time you see it because I need to grab me a couple of them. I want the 2-pack too. I want the duffel
Yeah, they
bag and
start
the
sending me
backpack.
mass emails like I ain't into buying bags, bro. Like y'all don't need to send me no more emails. I'm through.
Yeah, let me know. They send me
I'm through.
send that link to the
Yeah, they
channel
be
to
like,
me.
yo, yeah.
Yeah, I'm shit. I'm
Hmm.
thinking about building shoe boxes.
Yeah, I got two. I got the two white ones.
Oh, you talking
Shit,
about
they
the
real
Nike
cute.
Jones? Yeah, that shit was
Yeah.
hard. Like the shoe
I
chest.
think I might build me a shoe boxer too.
Or
See how this shit go.
do a whole wall with shelving so that you can get majority of your shoes and throw some of them LED lights from Walmart, them little 19s, and
Hmm.
throw them on
Yeah.
each rack, and it'll be a dope little background for when we hop on and stuff. Cause that's what I'm about to do with the new spot that we go to. You know, in a couple of months, I'm gonna be able to have a whole little room and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna do everything different.
You settled in already?
I'm still in the A.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, damn, you did that fast.
No, no, we
Yeah,
ain't doing that for
I see y'all.
a
I
few
see you
months.
went out there just to touch down. I thought you had moved too.
No, no,
I
we
see
just
y'all
went
just
and
went out
checked
there just
things
to.
out. Check things out.
Yeah, that's what's up.
But we'll be out there in a couple months, few months by the summer or something. But I'll be able,
Right
like
when the
I
heat
said,
kick in.
yeah, it'll be the first
Hmm.
time just to get used to it. So,
Whew.
but I'm ecstatic. I get to get a whole room instead of my closet and her getting mad taking over this. So I'll be able to have a whole where I could fill up both walls with my shoes. You get what
You
I'm
got
saying?
space.
The Lakers finna get their ass whooped. They cannot shoot with
Hey,
they.
don't be talking about that team like that. We
Hey,
knew
Thunder
we
Fresh.
were gonna be no good.
Hey, Thunder Fresh. You know the Birds is coming to Phoenix too next year too, man. So I'll be out there, man.
Oh, you right there.
Yeah, if you
You
want to,
said who?
the Birds is coming to Phoenix next year, play against the Cardinals. If you fly out
Right
this way,
to
man, we
Phoenix.
pull up. Yeah, it's Zach Ertz.
Oh, you close to gonna be close to
You know I
Phoenix?
never flew before, right?
My
Are you
nigga,
Oh,
stop
serious?
really?
it.
Hell nah, nigga. I ain't never
Nigga,
flown in no fucking airplane.
you
Oh
tripping,
my
my nigga.
god.
And we learn something new
Shit.
every day, my nigga. Hey, I'm gonna
Hey,
say
I'm
this.
just
I'm
yo,
gonna say
yo.
this
I'm
just
just yo. You
from a
know,
brother
I'm
to
just
a
a nigga
brother.
from around the way, man.
Hey, from brother to brother, my nigga. Flying planes is safer than driving cars, my nigga.
It absolutely is.
I about to say I rode in a helicopter before when I was younger and I was a
That's
kid.
worse.
It was the
That's
army Joan and
dangerous.
shit. The army Joan, no, it's the army Joan.
Hey, but the hardest part with an airplane is the takeoff and the landing. Once you're in the air, my nigga, you won't even feel that you're flying until you hit a little turbulence, but you'll be feeling like you're straight floating, my nigga. Like no bullshit.
It ain't shit. It's
It ain't
cushion the
nothing, man.
air.
I love to fly.
It's nothing. Just think about it like this. If it do go down, you're gonna make history.
Hey, what about have y'all checked out that new show Bel Air, the runoff of Fresh Prince?
I haven't got to catch a bar of it
I
yet.
I watched
I
one episode, the first episode.
It's on you gotta go download this little app called Peacock
The
and
it's
you'll
on
be able to
Peacock
Peacock.
watch it
Okay.
from there.
Peacock
You
app,
get a free
yeah.
month trial or something. But I got the Fire Stick, so I watch it through the Fire Stick. But if you go on and download the app, they give you a free month, and you can watch all the episodes. It's highly recommended to me, to y'all from me. It's a pretty dope show. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, I heard they
seriously.
was taking a kind of a slightly
Yeah.
more serious note on him,
They just
Yeah.
made it serious, yeah. That was pretty
Hey,
that was
Kelly
which I
Rod,
thought
pretty
was
good,
just kind of
John.
cool.
Kelly Rod,
What?
you
I just
checked out
watched the
that
first
Fresh
episode
Prince?
though.
What's that? I ain't hear you.
You checked out that new show Bel Air, the runoff of Fresh Prince.
Oh yeah, I love it, man.
That's what I was just talking about with them. What's one of your favorite? I mean, not like favorite parts of it, but the part that gravitated you towards the show that it was kind of like different from the regular series, but it's kind of like the same.
In the beginning where he got arrested for, I guess throwing the ball at the dude, because if you look at it, they kind of they kind of had like some parts that was in the
Facts.
sitcom, and like when he threw the basketball on the
He didn't throw it.
sitcom,
The dude
the
threw it.
dude threw it. But
Yeah,
yeah, it was like one of those things. But dude thought it was Will, and he pulled out the gun. And I was like, okay, and this is a little different. I like this. This ain't
yeah.
the comedy and
Cheesy, over the top shit.
yeah,
and
this some
and that's what
real.
Yeah,
and that main point right there that you said.
made it the real life story.
That's what gravitated them both towards me. You know what I mean? Like where you connect with the old one to the new one, because that one scene right there, it was like got in a fight. My mom's got scared. Moved me with my auntie and uncle in Bel Air. You get what I'm saying?
And you
Like
got it.
that what brought that
Hmm.
to it, and then it's getting it where if you was a younger kid that wasn't able to see the real Fresh Prince of Bel Air, you know what I mean? They're
Yeah.
entering certain little things and things that he say and stuff like that to it. I like it's a highly recommended show for me. Like if y'all haven't seen it, download that Peacock app and you get a free month trial and just watch that shit. I think it's like 6 7 episodes, and I've been killing it. Like I think I watched them
Yeah,
all.
I just caught up on them on the last 2 days. I've been watching that joint. I think I
Pretty dope
fell
show.
asleep on the last one. They threw the party and whatnot.
Yeah, I like. The only thing I dislike is how Carlton, act. But then they also is hitting like points that you need to hit with this modern day with
Yeah,
this
that's
new
real.
modern day shit, like him
Hmm.
being on drugs, having anxiety, doing what he's doing, a black guy trying to fit in an all white school. Then they
Yeah,
got the little sister, what's her name, not Hillary, but what's the sister?
Ashley, Ashley.
Ashley is supposed to be gay or whatnot. She
Uh,
like girls, so they
She
got to
bisexual.
yeah,
Ashley
bisexual.
Yeah, she's trying to
bisexual.
find herself.
I'm like, wow, come on, a 12-year-old. Y'all, we didn't need that one, bro.
Yeah, they could
yeah,
have did
that
that to the
should be
big
like
sister.
some.
Yeah, so that's what I was just mentioning. Like they
They
touch bases
forcing it on
on
there.
everything, and
That's going on right now.
it has to be gay putting something over black. Like they push the issue of gay so that
Yeah.
you don't have to see too many black actors in there. And if you are, you would end up being a black woman gay lady, and you hit all three. You know what I mean? Stereotypes and what
Right.
they need to do. A woman, then they got a black person, and they got a gay person. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good
Yeah.
all
They
around show.
touching it all.
Another little part that kind of got me into it when he got into it with his homie from Philly, and how he was like, I gotta grow up and be my own man and get away from there to kind of become the person I'm trying to be. And your
And if you
friends
had that,
want you to come back and
because they
live
don't
that
have that
life.
opportunity, because they
Yeah,
jealous.
exactly.
Nigga, your homie come there and see you living like that, Rod. My nigga, come on now, man. It's like, man, and you telling him like, man, let's see if Auntie let you get away from Philly and come over here. They got room, you get a little gig and all that, bro. Like they don't want people don't they want to see you doing good but not better than them. You get what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
always learned that.
Yeah,
Like they saying like it's not nothing against you as a human, but you good to see your people's doing good. But once a person start doing better than you, my nigga, it's like when you come around them, you got to talk about all your accomplishments, the things that you're doing to make yourself
Puff
look better.
yourself up.
Yeah, pump yourself up when you
yeah.
shouldn't have to do that when you
It,
homies.
Yeah, and that's what's been going on, especially like with people in entertainment, rappers. When they go back to the hood wants you to stay hood. They don't want you to, elevate yourself and make it out. They want you to
hmm,
stay back in that, where they know you, where it's at for them. And, I'm just glad. I mean, not to give away the show that Will kind of, went on to be his own man.
And if you look at it, bro, like self reflection, like just say Johnny J's, just say like you you had a clique of like 10 niggas that you used to hang with growing up. Y'all was tight. When you seen them on 9 other niggas. You get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And you make it out and you go to another city, you start doing good for yourself and everything, and then these niggas looking at themselves like, damn, I can't even move nowhere. I can't buy a tire for my car right now. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah,
And,
yeah.
and,
Like
and it's,
I
I'm
think Aunt Viv explained it good though. Like she said, you got to see from his standpoint too. He losing his best friend. You didn't like he said you did came up you in Bel Air, but at the same time he
Mm-hmm.
losing his best friend. He's salty because now you living in Bel Air. He throwing it on you thick. Like you didn't went out on the basketball team. What about the hood? This and that. But like Aunt Viv told him, like you your own man, baby. Like you
and
can't make
he got
choices for
shot
him.
for you.
Yeah, and he got shot. So now he feel now he double salty. Now he real salty with you now. He got shot too.
And you got to run and leave and go across country and
Yeah,
not
now
get hit,
you in
nigga.
LA balling out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
but
still
it's a
got to
good
deal with
show.
them cats too, like you know.
It's just
Hmm.
life though. Like I mentioned though, when you able to get away from the hood, some people is envious that they really can't. You know what I mean? Like Black Boy, I know. You know what I mean? Like he got to, he doing what he doing, get away and everything like that, and you still get the wrath of hate with homies that's still on the block, living with moms, sleeping on the
Yeah.
couch. You know what I mean? All that type of shit. Niggas just don't want to, acknowledge that you doing something for yourself, or not even that you're doing good. You just ain't you a
Ain't
man
on what
that
they
went out on
on.
the limb to make your life better and took a
Hmm.
chance. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
A lot of
First
people
time I
come
did it in
back.
'99, it
Yeah,
was '98. It was like that.
Yeah,
I left for
yeah. They don't
6 years.
recognize the work; they just recognize the result, bro.
thinking that it's easy. If it was easy,
People
everybody
don't
would do
recognize.
it.
As I said, people don't recognize. You know what I mean? They don't recognize the work; they recognize the result.
I always say, take growth. You got to get out your comfort zone. The best thing I ever did when I was young was leave Cali for 6 years and go find me, go put the set on my back and go make it work. All the shit I didn't learn in Southeast and make it happen, and it worked out.
And all of
But,
us right now, if we went to a different state and city, we'll do things we wouldn't do at home. A nigga will go work at McDonald's in a different city to survive.
Hmm.
But you ain't
on
gonna do that.
everything.
You ain't gonna do that in your city. You get what I'm saying? That you grew up in. You know what I
That's
mean?
Yeah,
real. I never thought of that shit. That's
that's the real
real.
shit.
Nigga be at McDonald's in another city like,
Fact.
welcome to McDonald's.
Yeah,
Welcome to
try
Hoochie Burger. Could you
try to
please
get
take
it.
it to the Hoochie?
Yeah.
That's the feet to the fire, man, right there. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
you ain't
gotta
got
get
no
it.
people right there. You got to
Survival
get it.
tactic.
Like,
Gotta
It's
get it.
survival.
ain't nobody coming to your rescue. Ain't no lookout. None of
Mm-mm.
that.
None of that. That was I think that was the biggest growth part right there, knowing that you got to have your own back fade. And I didn't have family or nothing, so it was really
Hmm.
it was all or nothing.
Like, you do it or it's a rap ski, nigga. Curtains, nigga.
Facts. And it's just life, like you say. You want to be able to still do things and buy shoes, buy things to make you happy, drink, smoke, and clothes, and go out here and go play
Hmm.
some pool and take the wife out here and buy the. I mean, sometimes buying the family things is better than buying yourself stuff. You know what I mean? Where you're able to do it. Somebody in the family come up to you, daughter, son, wife, somebody. Oh, I need this, and you're able to do it. It feel good about yourself. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely right. And I know I
Yeah, I
found more
mean,
enjoyment than doing things for my little people and little ones around me than I do for myself.
Because I remember
It's,
times when I didn't have
and
it
that's
to
feelings
buy
for
for
them
shit.
security, like, you know.
I couldn't buy myself shit. You know what I mean? And glad we was smoking Reggie back then, my nigga. Because
Ah man.
if niggas was
Hey,
broke, my nigga like broke
that
like
was
crazy.
one of the worst feelings, one of the
it was
worst feelings
bad
in
in
the
the
world,
fields. It
man.
was bad in the set for a minute.
But the worst part
One of the
about
worst
that
feelings,
though.
man.
But the worst part about that is being around other folks that's on the same level for you. You come into a comfort zone and settle that you cool with a certain amount of money in your pocket, long as you got A and B to buy and your day go by, hang out on the green box, you know what I mean, and
Yeah,
facilitate off of everybody else's
yeah,
bag and what they
yeah.
got, and then you go home, do the shit all over
It's
again.
all
That's
over
the
again.
worst part of hanging around unmotivated people as well as hanging around yourself when you're unmotivated.
Hmm.
You know what I
Oh
mean? That's
shit,
poison, my dude. That's poison.
that is real in the motherfucker. I'm gonna have to light something for that.
But if you just
Yeah, man.
look back at your life and how many days you kicked it on the block with the people doing the same thing as you in one day, You got the bag. The next day they got the bag, and everybody got a little time to shine. And they come up. And just imagine, nigga, we was drinking E&J, my nigga, back in the days. My nigga, the cheapest
Junior
regular.
high school.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, boy. We was drinking
Mhm.
E&J and Budweisers, nigga. Stop it.
2020
Who said
night
Yeah.
train.
Budweisers?
Hey man, I'm telling
That was
you,
the cheapest beer back in the day, nigga.
hey,
You get a
to
30
this
pack.
day,
Never that Budweiser
I
shit.
still
Never
take
that.
the
Oh yeah.
Thunderbird and mix it with the Kool-Aid.
Oh yeah. Thunderbird Kool-Aid, bro. That was crazy.
Yeah,
And
man.
then don't put it in the old E. Make the blood
Mm.
juice.
Oh my God, niggas is
Like
passing
the
out,
blood
throwing
juice.
up.
Yeah, OE. You get a 40 of OE with
Man,
the
that sound
Thunderbird with
crazy.
red Kool-Aid. And if you a Crip, you get the blue Kool-Aid. You call it the Crip juice, and then the green was so it was all about the Kool-Aid, but you throw the old English, the whole 40, you dump the
with the
Thunderbird
whole
in
big
there.
Thunderbird.
Yeah, the Thunderbird, and then you take your Kool-Aid and nigga and you call it your drink. The Bloods had the red, the Crips had the blue.
God damn, niggas is fucked up.
Yeah,
All the
niggas
time.
get shot.
Straight crack juice.
And
Straight crack juice. God damn. You said the
what's wrong with
Thunderbird
it,
and the
QC?
OE.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You drink half of the 40, and then you fill the rest up with Thunderbird.
Mm.
No bullshit. Hey, Keith, you
The-
go mute, my nigga.
What up, though?
What
In the
up? What
mid
up?
'90s was something different.
Hey,
Hey,
since the last time we been on here, my boy Keeski done did a song with Yo Gotti, my nigga.
That's
Knock
what's
it
up, man.
off.
Yeah, real
This
talk.
this nigga
We
Keeski
were
got
just
big features now, huh?
yeah. We were just talking about that shit one of the last time, and since we done
Oh
been off,
man,
he done
I
grabbed
was
me
trying to do a
more
beat for
features.
this nigga. Now he gonna charge me to do a beat for him.
Man,
They gonna try me to do a beat for
he
'em.
gonna put you in line. Like I'm gonna listen to it. I'm put you in line, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, but
yeah,
the,
sure,
the,
but
the dopest part about it is he turned around and if I'm not mistaken, I think he mentioned it. He did the feature with Yo Gotti and a video within 24 hours. But the dopest part within that, the nigga got both of his sons in the video right before it
Oh,
started, and they look just like the nigga. So it's like I can't wait for like a real video when he used one of them to like when you was a kid, when one of his songs had one of his sons like as him as a youngster, bro. They
right.
look
That's what's
just
up.
like my nigga, bro.
Yeah.
They look just like my nigga.
Yeah, that whole Yo Gotti shit, that was it was really to promote his album or whatever. He had put the shit out there. Whoever put the hardest verse on there, he gonna put him on his album. But they already had the person picked already. You know what I'm saying? So he had a whole bunch of people going to do verses and all kind of shit, making video. But y'all already had the person y'all wanted on the song. So
Oh, so he was just getting promotion from y'all fans by
right,
doing it and all that shit. Yeah, okay.
right,
Mm-hmm.
right.
that's smart.
It still was a good thing though. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause it was some
Smart.
folks that got on there snapping. I'd say it was this one. It's a white girl that did one. Her name Big Bree. She's snapping, boy. But so it was a good thing, though.
Real talk, real talk. Good experience, with something like that, especially doing what you're doing. I mean, that just motivates you to do more. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah, hell yeah, definitely, definitely. Yeah, it was a good look though.
What y'all thinking about these gas prices right now, man? I thought I moved to the south to get away from these damn
Fuck.
gas prices.
Nigga,
They still
just
cheap here to me.
Man,
I just put
What is
50
still
in the
cheap?
ground.
Call
That
them
shit
out.
went for
Everybody
half a
call
tank.
out the gas prices in your area. Call them
We
out.
we 459 in
Damn.
ATL,
Right.
yeah, 450. Yeah,
This is
459. Depending
I
where
put
you
I was
at.
and,
like,
and
$50 in
that's
the
they
and
got
that's
ground.
much on shit
regular.
like
That
that.
ain't premium. I'm talking about what you see the big sign where they try to get you with the regular unleaded, the
Word.
87,
Yeah, we
nigga.
we
That's
about
450.
425.
Ooh.
yeah, they
425
409,
on high end.
419.
Yeah, but that normal for y'all?
Hell no.
Nah.
Yeah, see,
They
we
We
used to
always
be in the
around. We always
threes.
we be
about
in the threes.
353.
Yeah, we
Right.
be in the 329 or some shit like that, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I
All
think
right.
$4 finna be the new baseline.
Hey
Nigga, I
Yeah, I
man,
went to
put.
these
Cali.
is
Right.
old Cali prices.
Yeah, I went to
I ain't
Cali
even
not too long
tripping.
ago though. Cali was like 589, my nigga. No bullshit.
I
Ooh.
was there. with a
Yeah,
Suburban.
I put 50 in the Ram. That shit went to a half a tank, boy.
Hey, look, this how crazy it was, nigga. You know, y'all rent cars and they ask you, do you want to return it on full or do you want to pay the pre fill up rate? Nigga, it was the same. The wifey said we just gonna pay the pre fill up rate because we can bring it back on E. We ain't never did that because normally it'd be like a
Never.
$2-3 surge charge.
Yeah, no,
Nigga,
it ain't
that
Yeah.
not
shit
no
was like
more.
the same, my nigga. I was like, wow. Yeah, these gas prices are ridiculous. What is it? Is it that Ukraine shit going on or what's going on?
Yeah, that's a part of it.
Man, it's just greedy motherfuckers. That's what it is.
I
Taking
mean,
advantage
hey,
of everything, tightening
it
up.
exactly. Supply is shortening a little bit. We charging.
Oh, so
Cause
they
what I
get
be,
they getting their tax money back immediately, huh? As soon as
Well,
you
see,
cash
it
yeah,
the
ain't
check,
them.
you're
That's
going
the
to the pump.
world. The,
Yeah.
the the price per barrel then went up. You
they said
know,
they're
if
gonna try to they're gonna knock the tax out of it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's what they were saying today.
this
They
is going
did.
to be a push for them to go ahead and start doing fracking and tapping all the resources that are in the soil of America.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
telling you.
we can't go electric here in the United States because of the space that we got. The only people that can do it is China that they doing them lithium batteries and all them fields and it's messing up the water and all that. But they
No,
don't
we
care.
no, we got dirt that's full of oil that they can press and get the shit out of, but it's all
How
kinds of
long is it gonna
regulations.
last though?
This is going to help them push through those regulations and start doing that shit so it can be made in America and we ain't got a trip like it
But like he
should
said,
be.
how long is it gonna last?
Oh, they got a lot.
Nah, yeah,
It's ridiculous. They got a lot.
We ain't got
ain't got enough.
no 50, 100 years worth. And we
But I
can't
just all
We
out resource our provider for a temporary fix because then now you got to go to drastic measures when you start getting to the end. Now you got to figure out a way to do electrical vehicles or buying crude oil from certain areas, and now you're gonna buy it for more because you can't buy it from your supplier no more because you've been shook them. You get what I'm saying?
the thing about it is what it does is when we start producing like that, we get to put oil into the market, so that's going to drop the whole price per barrel to make gas completely cheap again. But
Because
without us in
we'll be
there,
another large
exactly.
part of the
But
market. I get what you're saying.
Exactly.
it
So
wouldn't
now we'll
last
be
even
flooding the
worthy.
market, so the price per gallon will be going down, and we won't be feeling the bunch at the gas tank.
Or if I'm a gas provider or oil provider, I'm just gonna sell mine for the same price, and you're gonna get yours. Yours only gonna last so long if you selling it and having to use it in these states to provide fuel for cars, and then you're selling it. That's like selling energy, my nigga, and you don't have too much to go. Like living in the
It's how the market is. When you flood the market with a product, it becomes cheaper, and that's how they used to do. Bush did it a couple times. He opened up the U.S. oil reserves, where they flooded the market with a bunch of billions of barrels from our reserve, which dropped the price down, so people could stop crying and complaining and say he a good president.
but
Now, if
it,
we're
but
it
it only gonna
also
producing
last
that
so
oil,
long.
we'll be
Yeah.
able to do that on a continuous basis, and that supply will be going into the line, so it will further the supply of oil that's there as we start to transition on into something else.
but I think where it's the transitioning is starting to accelerate. In the next 5 to 10 years, all of us gonna have electric vehicles. I
But we
mean,
we all
if
we
you if
all
you
Oh,
know
I'm
if you
that the
about
want
to
to,
production
say,
of
yeah, I'm
electric
about to say they
vehicle
got a.
yeah,
is
I think they
way
got a
worse than the
law.
production of a
Everything got to be
propulsion.
like that.
you got to also look at gas is the baseline for everything. Like everything is finna fluctuate because gas supplies everything to get everywhere: food, goods, wood. So you see the housing market go up.
As
You
far
see
what do you mean? You
groceries and
got
goods
it
go
goes
up.
further than that though, because you got to
Yeah,
think
yeah, yeah. It does.
plastics. All your plastic is coming from the petroleum business.
Yeah, so
It's
everything because
huge.
dude, I just got a gallons of water. You should get a 40 bottle, gallon of, I mean 40 bottle, water for used to be like $2 or $3. Now it's
Two
six
ninety nine.
dollars.
2.99 at
No,
Walmart.
Brita filters.
Brother, I
Yeah, yeah,
got
yeah.
that's what I
I do
got,
got
brother.
Brita filters too. Yeah, I do. I do. I ain't even gonna lie, I got Brita filters. Yeah, straight out the faucet. Left it. Matter of fact, I need to go. I need to go to Walmart. Give me some more filters tomorrow. Change that thing out.
Yeah, I keep them
But
fresh. It's cool, man. That shit is perfect. Water ain't never
But
taste
yeah,
so good.
I seen a truck driver showed his he filled up. It was over $1,000.
Mm,
Oh
Filling
yeah,
up the
yeah, yeah.
semi, and then he was showing he had to fill up the reefer, which was the groceries is in the back of the trailer. He had to
yeah,
fill that up.
but who
Over
you
a
think gonna
thousand
pay for
dollars.
that at the end of it? We are,
Yeah, we gonna
cause
pay for
every
that.
exactly.
yeah carton of eggs is
Somebody.
two almost $3 now when it used to be 59 cents.
Well, I'm hopefully it'll
Mhm.
stop people from being excessive because it don't take more than a couple eggs to get you through the day. Period.
Yeah,
But
that's
you want to
true.
top it off with Cheetos and drinks and all this extra shit that absolutely ain't necessary, really consuming calories that somebody in Ethiopia could be having.
Uh,
It's called indulgent. It's called indulgent. Some people ain't used to having it. When you got it, my nigga, you want to do all the things like us
Hey,
with Jordans. Like us with Jordans,
that's
we got money. We going back buying shoes we couldn't afford when we was younger because our
you're
parents were
absolutely right.
supporting us. So when we get money, we go back and indulge in the things that we want. You get what I'm saying? So some people was the fried food. You get what I'm saying?
But don't
Yeah.
play with
Mhm.
don't play with your health for your indulgence.
Hey, you don't. Some people don't think about
It's
that.
it's
That's so many
everything in
diabetes.
moderation.
So many diabetics in the black community, my nigga, because that's the last thing we get the scraps. Look at the things we grew up on: greens with ham hocks and pork bits
But
and
but the
chicken
Yeah, I
funny
and
thing
know.
shit.
about
That's
that is they lied
crazy.
to y'all and tried to tell y'all that was bad for you. It was absolutely good for you because you cooked it. You controlled what went into it. There wasn't no preservatives and no additives. It was just a little bit of salt what your body needs and some other
It
seasons that
was the
was home
shit that
cooked
they
with
didn't want
natural
to eat
fats. They
at the
didn't want us
table.
eating that. They wanted us eating this stuff that they got out here, which got us ballooned out of proportion. Black
But
body ain't made for all that fast food. I'm telling you, nobody is.
look how many Asians you see that are fat are sumo wrestlers. And there's a
Uh,
particular amount of them. Everybody else looks the same body weight. They probably don't even sell nothing more than a 32 in Japan, my nigga,
Bro,
in the
I'm
weight.
telling you,
yeah,
if you go outside of America and you see what size the
he said
refrigerator
a
is in Europe,
32.
Yeah.
they don't buy groceries for the month in Europe. They buy groceries for like 3 or 4 days. The refrigerators are tiny. It's
Yeah, that
here where
is
you go where
true.
you got the big refrigerator and a deep freeze, like there's about to be a famine.
Yeah, because
Low facts because they drink. I mean, eat a
their
lot of
Coke, it doesn't
noodles.
have as much sugar as it, and they don't sell it by the liter.
Facts and use a
So we're
a
consuming
lot
all
of
that
noodles
sugar
and
and
noodles and rice.
I mean, with your starches, but they're mixed with a whole lot of vegetables, and it's cooked. See, the biggest difference in people's diet is buying it from somebody who's using preservatives or cooking it yourself. Your great grandparents
Hmm.
lived to be old because they cooked everything. They ain't even like the microwave. They'll warm it up on the stove.
Facts. It wasn't no
And
microwave. Like what's the
they ate
microwave?
Hmm.
everything that the doctor
Everything.
said you couldn't eat, and they
Right.
was 80, 90 something years old when they died.
You
So
warmed everything up on the stove. Everything.
Everything.
Hmm.
Look, last
Over
night
oven.
spaghetti. Put that shit on the snow.
And,
add some
and it
water to it.
and it could be
Put some water in it, T-Bud. Put some
anything
water in
grandma
it.
cooked. It was good, my nigga. Like still to this day, you could be in there frying. She frying fish, chicken. Everything is different from right now. You know, it's like look at the 99-cent menus at every restaurant. Enticing. Like why cook when it's gonna cost me more to go buy food
My
and
grandma
time?
schooled me when I was a kid. I used to be like, Grandma, how come when you make pancakes, they really thin, but I can only eat like one and a half, but I can eat like 4 or 5 of the big ones my mom made. She said because there's an egg, some milk, some real
And
flour.
she
And
just add water. And
it's
her
not
people
just water
just
with a
add
whole bunch
water.
of baking soda in it to fluff it up. It's actually something in there.
Mm.
Facts.
And I didn't
Hmm.
really understand it until I went to culinary school and was like, damn, she was absolutely fucking right.
That's like putting milk in your oatmeal besides water. It's a big difference.
Yeah, yeah,
Big
yeah.
difference. It's more fat.
Some people ain't able to put that milk in there. They, you know what I mean? So they use that water. If you could use it, let them use it.
It's amazing what we be doing to ourselves behind
Yeah,
propaganda, especially on the
to
food. Y'all get
ourselves.
me talking.
To ourselves.
Hey,
Ain't
Cali Rod
nobody.
and Peasky, what y'all doing next week on Sunday?
What time?
I think it's like noon to like 5 or some shit. They got a sneaker event at State Farm Arena.
Oh yeah, I can make that. That's around the corner
Yeah.
from the
If I ain't
house.
got football practice, I'll be there.
All right,
Yeah, I
for
can
sure.
be
We're
there.
gonna link up. I'm gonna send something in the chat to let y'all know. Well, I'll text both of y'all because y'all don't really be in the chat that much. Especially Kelly Rod. He don't be on Instagram like that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, I definitely be there.
Yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
Y'all gonna go live?
Hell no.
Y'all going live from there?
Hell no.
On from Facebook or something like that?
Hell no. I'll be looking to
Oh,
sell my shoes.
y'all only go live?
I'm gonna take me a wagon and we
Oh, that's it.
put me about 10 pair of these little gray shoes I got for sale and throw it on there and be trying to buy some after I sell. I'm still looking for them Bluebird fives, my dude. I still ain't got to touch
Oh,
those.
Mm.
those
Yeah, I wanted
motherfuckers
that
is
shoe
I
hard.
know,
too.
man. I wanted those bad.
I'm trying to still grab the brotherhood, so I might have to pull the trigger on the goat on the stock.
Before we get into the next topic, man, did everybody see the battle last night?
Which one?
No,
Oh,
PR.
PRs?
I
Man, it was
absolutely missed it.
a hell of a battle, man. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, I
They was
seen it.
pulling some shit.
Yeah, and like I was telling them last time before he even started. I think we our last week or something was his first week of battling. It's different when you're able to ask the questions on your own because you can
Yeah,
cater to your own collection. You know what I
right.
mean?
That made it
So,
a lot. It made it a lot better.
and they said I guess the dude Stretch didn't have too many of the. He was like me, like just had all Jordans and shit.
Right. It was funny. It came out in the final round that he didn't have no LeBrons in his collection, and he made it to the finals. But he had
Wow.
some shit. He had some shit though.
Yeah, he
PR
did.
was pulling. They was pulling some
He
shit.
had a double up of the A Mama years for retail.
Yeah.
One of his questions
Wow.
was like your best double up from last year
Mm.
for retail, and he had the A Mama year threes.
Not only did he have them threes, when he said they was a size 13 and a half, both of them. You
Damn.
know he got them for retail. He got
But
13 and a half.
that's a 12 men though.
Right.
Yeah, so
But
people
but I'm
wasn't.
just saying, you know he got them shits online. He didn't get them in the store or
Oh yeah,
just
for
happened to
facts.
buy two of the same shoe. And when I seen that question, he pulled them two shoes out. I got some dead stock shit over here. I'm gonna find somebody and let them go through my shit. Pick up the amount you want for them. You can get that shit out of my dead stock room.
Man. And
For
I
real.
think
I want that shoe.
the question of the night was what's on your feet right now. That's what won the battle for him. That got him to the
Yeah,
next
it did.
round.
Yeah,
Because
it did.
because I mean honestly, you wasn't expecting like I was expecting PR to have like some Gucci sandals on or something. You know what I mean? Like he normally would be rocking right then, and he didn't have nothing on. And dude
He
won
said,
with
I
like
just got out the
rookie of the
shower.
year. He won some rookie of the year. So then it took it to the I
Sudden
got to
death.
watch the playback. Yeah, got to take it
Yeah,
to
I watched
where
the playback.
with BAA asking the question, and he kind of left an opening question with like a '90s basketball shoe, and PR didn't really like. I just he fulfilled the question with the perfect shoe, but it was open ended where he could have brought out a Jordan too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
And
wish he would have. I said
yeah,
Jordan the whole way. I wish he ain't gonna get on tonight. I wanted to ask him about that.
probably out and about doing his thing. I thought he was gonna
I
pull out a
wanted him to.
penny or something.
I thought he would pull out a Jordan, man. The '90s, they
I
said
mean a
90s
basketball
is
Scotty.
shoe.
I mean a Scotty. Excuse me. I said a penny. Yeah, like a Scotty or something. And but the Barkley he pulled was a dope one. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, the
it was
Barkley was
just
definitely
compared
dope.
to
which one did he pulled out the CB34s?
yeah the white one.
The
White
white,
with the
black, and purple.
white,
Yeah,
black, and purple. That means that's
Yeah,
that's slap.
but they were saying
but
that.
then he
But dude
pulled
pulled
out
out
the
the
six.
infrared six.
Mm.
I mean, every round was some shit though. I was sitting down here watching it like, damn.
And then I watched the playback also today, like maybe a couple of hours ago, with the channel Chill Town, and PR was saying that he was trying to like keep it fair, like not fair, but he wanted to be a good battle. He didn't want it to be a championship round where his questions could be like where dude didn't have no shoes to show. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because PR could have boxed him out when he said I ain't got no LeBrons. I'd have made up questions. Show me your best LeBron from last year.
Man,
I'd
you
have
get
made
what I'm
shit up.
saying? So
I'd have
that was
got him
the
up out of there.
that was the thing too, where when you in that moment, you're not thinking. You know what I mean? And that was,
Yeah.
I swear, Johnny J's, you took the words right out of my mouth right now because I said the same thing. I'd have just start using LeBron references to
And
knock
got
him
him out of
all the
there.
way out, and then I'm not having to show no shoes but the LeBrons that I have. You know what I mean? It could be
Yeah.
anything. You
You
know what
could
I
have
mean?
just beat him on that. He didn't have no shoes. I'd have been like, show me your best LeBron Jordan combination colorway. I'd
Man,
have been making shit up. I'd have been making shit up.
yeah,
I'd have been making shit up.
That's fucked up.
Man, I'd have tore his ass up.
yeah, it
I'd
was a
have been
good battle.
over.
You know, it's a good battle.
PR won't
I
take it
felt
easy on nobody else.
Nah, he shouldn't have. PR had him. He was on
He
that
got
question.
heat.
PR, did you see PR? He had a shoe in front of him. They was like, show me what you got on feet right now. Dude pulled his foot up and showed rookie of the years. PR was like, I just got out the shower.
but he
But he
ended up
grabbed
throwing on the trophy
he
room.
grabbed he grabbed the trophy room. I was like, man, he would have killed him with that shit.
Yeah, because he
I
put the
wouldn't have
trophy
said
room
that.
on his
I'd have
foot.
said, yeah, I got the trophy rooms on. He should have just pulled it up.
Right.
I actually, well, it's to me, it's still considered I had them on because I'm about to put them on after I get out the shower. This is what's
Right,
on feet. It
right.
still should have rolled.
Yeah, it was a good ass battle though.
Yeah, facts. It was a good one. And speaking on them,
Oh,
Ooh.
see, yeah, man, I want them, man.
Them are nasty right there.
Yeah, I think I might have to pull the trigger on them, man. That's that's
Yeah,
cold.
them joints is
Oh yeah,
hard.
they cold.
yeah, they stupid. I got like 7 pair of them muggins right now.
My cousin, a Q dog, he asked me about that shoe back in October, but he need a 14. I'm like, cuz it's gonna be hard, and he about to pay for that shit. A 14, cuz I said, man,
Jesus.
I'ma look. I've been
Yeah,
looking for him, but I can't find him.
yeah, I got a gang of grade schools and a couple of 8.5s and shit, but I don't got no men sizes like that. Yeah, but they actually, speaking of that, that's one of the topics for the night for the Brotherhood one. Them is actually better than I anticipated in hand, and I thought that they was gonna be a different color purple, but the color purple that they are with that gold on them, they stupid. You just gotta find the right fit to wear with that, and I think you'll be good. And you can get away with like a white, purple, and gold Lakers hat, long as it's up at the top and your shoes is down at the bottom. You know what I mean? You can get away with it,
Hmm.
but it's more like catered to a LSU colorway.
Man, the Lakers down by 30. Man, let me turn this shit off.
You bullshitting. You bullshitting.
Man, they down by 30 in the second quarter. Nigga, it's 71
Man, bro,
43.
it's
Whoa.
hard to watch as a Lakers fan, bro. And you get
Man,
all these
Oh
dudes, and then
yeah, man.
these dudes ain't got the legs. They can't play defense.
man,
And
it's
then
71 to
Basketball season
43
over.
with 3.5 minutes in the second quarter.
yeah, I don't care
Oh
who
my
win.
God. If they
God
bet
said,
not get
That's
a buck
I don't
about
care
a
who
half.
win. We may not even make the play-in tournament. Like real
I
shit.
don't even want to make the play in tournament.
I
Basketball
hate to
season
do
is
it to all
over.
my West Coast
Oh
fans, but it's
man.
looking bad.
Yeah, it's all.
And
I'm
y'all
a
know the
All my
diehard
Ben
West
Laker
Frank's
Coast
gonna
fan,
hold
bro.
it
family.
down though.
This shit look
30.
bad.
Oh.
Westbrook need his ass whooped.
Let's talk about them 76ers and Nets when they
Oh.
played against each other. This
Oh.
my boy Thunder. You on mute, Thunder Fresh?
Get off mute.
Uh, that was some Vegas shit right there.
He
That
said,
was
get off
Vegas getting
mute.
money right there. That was
Yeah,
Vegas getting money
okay.
right there,
That was
man.
Vegas get money.
Man,
That was
you know that
Kyrie
wasn't a
showing that boy you can't play.
That
man.
was attempted murder
What?
on
That
the
was
court.
Durant and Kyrie
Domestic
getting
violence.
money.
Mm.
Shit.
You
They,
not
they
ready,
ate them
boy.
dudes up. They
Man,
ate them dudes up seriously, something bad.
I about to say we two different levels on this joint anyway though. Like, ain't they like eighth, seventh?
I don't
But
give a
that's a
fuck what
team
you
that
talking
y'all will
about.
end up
Yeah.
seeing in the
Kyrie played
second
D
round
and
or something.
They
Harden didn't
wasn't that night.
understand what happened.
They wasn't on another level.
Or
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe,
that's all it
yeah.
was. Hey, but it's one. That's one game though. That's one game. That's all.
I think KD and Kyrie don't make that personal.
Because Harden won't the league
Yeah,
anymore.
that's all.
Yeah, that's gonna be for years to come too.
And then they
Bro,
beat the
nigga,
Knicks
Nah,
tonight by like 1 or 2 points.
that was that right there.
that was we need to whoop thy ass. Go ahead and jump ship if you want to.
I
We
think
the
Kyrie.
dynamic duo.
I think Kyrie gonna be fully vaccinated by playoff time.
That shit is crazy.
But
He's sitting in the
then you
arena
also
watching Duke, but then he can't play for his game. That's some
Yeah.
silly shit.
And then
He's
he go to
that
his
makes no
game with no
sense.
mask on. He
He's
in New
sitting in
York
the
tomorrow.
arena with no mask on. That's some
No
silly shit.
sense.
but also you gotta look at though, Ben Simmons ain't even playing yet. So when they get him, handling the ball and doing that, create
I
open
don't
shots for
know.
KD and Kyrie, that's another dynamic that teams
He
got
ain't
to
gonna
worry
create no
about.
open shots because he ain't gonna shoot. Now he'll play
Now I'm just
defense.
talking about I'm talking about getting to the hole. Now that's one he can get to the hole and distribute.
And he gonna be
So
against your big. He gonna play against your 4 or your 5, and he gonna make you.
or he can play Harden. He can play Harden.
No, no, I'm talking about where your
Yeah.
defensive wise for you,
Oh
you
yeah,
got to put
yeah.
your 4 or your 5 on him, and he can take your
Man,
big
bum.
man out of the post, and then now you creating one-on-one activity for KD and Kyrie, because now you're gonna double team him to stop him from going
Yeah,
inside.
but all you gotta do is say the right thing to him. He done ski, man.
It's fucking
He
nasty.
mentally shot. All you gotta do is say the wrong thing to him, and he bum.
I don't know.
He taking this
Like
year
yo,
personal.
he's supposed to be a grown man out there.
Hey man. Hey, but your mental,
He a bum, man.
hey, your mental game
He a
Oh,
go up when you
bum,
got
man.
KD and Kyrie on the team with you.
And they motivating you, telling you F them niggas and
Man,
all this
Yeah,
other
yeah.
shit.
When you got them two
you
on your
was,
team, there ain't too
what
much you
does
can
that
say to
say?
me.
You was a superstar. But you was a superstar of your own team and gave up on it, man. Bum.
He wasn't a superstar of his own team. Joel
Yeah.
Embiid was his
Well,
team.
we know Joel Embiid was going to do, but all he had to do was whatever he was supposed to do, and then Joel Embiid would have just stayed the big man how he's supposed
That
to.
was the
He
Shaq
didn't
and Kobe
produce.
effect. That
He
was
was
the
supposed to
Shaq and Kobe
produce.
effect. Shaq and
He
Kobe
was
was
supposed to
one of the
produce.
greatest tandems all time. Shaq wanted to leave because he couldn't be the man over Kobe. So that's the
But they
same
made it
thing.
work, though.
No, they
But they
didn't.
made it
Because
work.
he left.
They made it work. How many championships they got together?
Yeah, they got 3.
3.
Yeah, they made it work.
But then you
This bum
leave.
ass
But
nigga
I just
quit. This
think
bum
Ben,
ass nigga quit. I don't give a fuck what
nah,
nobody say. He
I
quit.
just think I just think we put too much expectations on Ben Simmons because he was the number one pick. We told him he gonna be the next LeBron,
Man, he
and he ain't
choked
he
though.
ain't that.
He
But
choked though.
I don't think he choked, but
You
I
know what I
just
mean?
think he
Like,
ain't
yeah, but
that.
I'm just saying, like,
Everybody
it was
choked. He
certain
choked
things he's
one
supposed to
series.
do.
One series in the
No,
Atlanta
all
series.
I was talking about, like, man, but the dude, like, it's just the attitude with the whole thing. Like, it was like nothing was his fault, like, or nothing. Like, everybody else took blame too. But then he's just like, yeah, it wasn't my fault at all. That's how he was acting, period. And then he's like, talking about, oh, my mental ain't right and all that, man. That's whack.
Dude been wanting to get out since the day he came there,
Man, that nigga's a
and he
bum in the
finally
brain.
found the
That
effort.
nigga's a
He
bum in the
he
brain,
wanted to
yo.
be a Laker. He wanted to be a Laker at that
And
number
then
two pick, but
once the city turn on you like that, my nigga, what you expect him to do?
Man, all they wanted them to do is play basketball. He wasn't even playing basketball out there at the end.
nah, I just think they wanted him to be great, and he not. I mean, he a good player, but I don't think
I'll tell
he's
you what
that.
broke
He's
him.
not
What
that.
broke him is what they did the Hackabin. They did the Hackabin and it was a wrap. His mind was shot.
And that's what I'm
You
saying
remember?
about
Yeah,
that shit.
yeah. That ain't had nothing to do with no fans or none of that. He blew that shit. He let them motherfuckers cook his ass like nigga.
Hey, I'll
Well,
be
we
right
gonna see if you want to shoot, if you can shoot or not. We gonna foul you.
He should have been at the free throw line shooting jump shots. Like
it's
And yeah,
perfectly
it didn't
legal.
work. That's my thing. He didn't do no work. None of that. Ain't putting no work in. None of that. And
Hey,
wasn't going to like extra joint. He
you
was just like,
sound
yeah,
personally
I'm just Vincent.
disgruntled.
Yeah, I'm a Sixers fan, nigga.
That ain't got nothing to do with Kyrie coming in there and abusing y'all famed brand new point guard like
Oh,
he
I
was
ain't
his
got
little
nothing to do with
bitch.
that.
And Durant doing what he felt like. Ain't got nothing to do with that. You
Well,
worried
once they
about a
got the
guy who
early
was sitting on
lead,
the
it was
bench.
just like
He
whatever
came in there
anyway,
and took
though.
advantage of you boys.
And
That
we
man
still,
wasn't even playing.
I'm about
He
to
didn't have
say,
on
we
tennis
still only,
shoes.
big as that lead was, we still only lost by like what, 6?
They whooped your ass.
We still only lost by 6. You know that, right?
Against who?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Nets?
Yeah, I was about to say 6.
Nah,
It was either 6 or 8. They was up by like 30.
y'all lost by like 26 in that game, my nigga. They was up by like 35, my nigga, at one time.
Yeah, we only lost by like what? It was 6 or 7, 8,
No, Google that,
Y'all,
my
something
nigga.
like
y'all
that.
was playing niggas that,
Hold
that
on,
forgot they
I'll
was
dig
even
it
on the
back up.
team.
I'll dig it back up. We didn't lose by
Yeah,
much
Google it.
afterwards.
Google
Google
it.
it. Google it, my
Google it.
nigga. You gonna see.
Look at it.
You gonna see. And then you gonna Google it and say, "Oh, okay, I forgot."
Shit, I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I forgot.
that was like 20. They still beat y'all by like 20 something, my nigga. No boy, and I ain't no Nets fan, and I ain't against Philly. I'm just saying, I'm speaking facts, my nigga. They got y'all by like still 20 something points. It's taking a long time for Google, my nigga. That
Hey
shit be
man, yeah.
popping up quick.
Hey, the Nets won that trade.
Oh,
You
hella
got
one that
Harden
trade.
though.
No, I'm
But
about to
yeah.
say,
Oh, see, look, not look.
no, I'm about to say, I just seen the first thing showed up, we just beat Orlando. That was all.
Nobody cares about that. Nobody
I know, they bums.
cares. Orlando.
They ain't been good since Shaq and Penny. Well, no, Dwight Howard took them to the finals against the
Yeah, when
Lakers.
they had what was it, Scott? Oh, no, what was it? Jameer Nelson.
Yeah, Jameer Nelson is just point
The
guard.
East was weak as fuck though.
Man,
Yeah, I
stupid.
see
The
it.
East was weak as
Yeah, I
fuck.
seen it.
Well, what is it though?
I
What is
seen it.
it?
Yeah, it's
What is it?
29. We lost by 29.
Yeah, okay. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I was trying to say, my nigga.
It's all good, though.
I was trying to spare you, but you kept rubbing it in. You
Mhm.
said it like 3 times,
But nah, though,
nigga.
it'll be all right,
Like,
though. We gonna be straight,
No,
though.
did you hear? Did you hear? He's like, yeah, I seen it. I
We
seen it.
gonna be straight, though.
He ain't
see,
want
he
to
We gonna
told
be
say it.
me.
He was
straight,
like, yeah,
though.
Yeah, I forgot. You
yeah, I
see what I
seen it.
said,
I about to say, like, even then, whoo, who record better, though?
Woo!
Who record
What
better,
was
though?
that,
but
Joe? What was
nigga,
that, Joe? What was that,
fucking,
Joe?
Who record better, though?
Oh man, see,
Who
here we
record
go
hey,
now.
better?
Here
I
we
fuck
go.
with
Who
y'all.
record better?
Hey,
They
I
might not
fuck
even
with
make the
y'all.
playoffs either. They barely in
They
the
gonna
play-in thing.
Yeah,
oh,
the
they gonna make
playoffs
that.
ain't been awesome. They gonna make it too. Just
They
They
what?
gonna
They in the
make that.
seventh or eighth slot, right?
I
Right
feel
now.
I
Keep
feel
wishing,
sorry for
keep
any
wishing.
team
They
that
gonna
has
I
to
ain't
play
gotta
the
wish for
Nets
nothing.
when
I'd rather
Kyrie
play
gets
them again
fully
anyway.
vaccinated, my nigga.
I don't never. Hey, we don't run from shit, bro.
You know, Kyrie can play over there in Philly.
Nigga, he
We
gonna be
already
fully
know.
Kyrie,
vaccinated by
Kyrie,
playoffs, my nigga.
I'm with him. Let him play. Let him
Y'all
play.
got home field advantage, so it's gonna be more games in Philly. That's not
Hmm.
good.
Let him play. I wish he could play all the games.
I don't see how y'all
Yeah,
gave up
I'm just saying, like
Curry
that.
also
That's
in
weak
that
anyway, though.
trade. The
That
Nets
they got
tilted in that
It,
trade.
just the way they got it going
yeah,
back and forth. That's corny anyway. He can't play at home and
yeah.
he away.
That's just
it-
he can do that whenever he ready. He can go get a shot, my nigga, and be ready in 2 weeks, my nigga. He'll be ready to go
But he
right
don't want to
before the
do that. I
playoffs.
guess. I don't know.
Who's to say he hasn't done it and just not
I
telling
know,
nobody?
right? I know.
that's true too.
Kyrie is a fucking genius, bro. He always gets the attention to him. And right now he's getting all of it. But like Johnny J just said, showing up to the games with your dad and family, no mask on, sitting front row and all that. What is the
Because
reason
he's
you can't
making a
play?
mockery of the rule,
Why
He
which
you
is
making a
can't
mock. That's
stupid.
play?
exactly what he doing.
Yeah.
This
That's
is
exactly what
stupid.
he doing.
I can't play, but I could be on the sideline with no mask on.
This
Right.
is
Makes no
against
sense.
me.
Makes no sense. I could be in the game right now. What's the difference?
Mm-hmm.
But I gotta sit across from the team, like I'm contaminating them.
But let him make the playoffs though. I think that mayor will be lenient. If even if he don't get it, I think it's gonna be some kind of stipulations where that mayor gonna give in just for that time frame of the playoffs.
I don't know how the NBA hasn't leaned on him.
You can't.
I,
He got his own jurisdiction. He got his own rules. That right now, if he didn't want to have games in New York because of COVID, with other teams not being vaccinated, you know what I mean, which he did, you can't come into New York and play, my nigga. He making it where it's not a personal issue with one team; it's all teams.
I
You
think
can't.
But
I think he should change it for New York and nobody can be there so the NBA can switch to home games.
hold up. Is it a athlete thing? Because is everybody on the Giants and the Jets vaccinated and they get to play home games? So it just is the NBA. You got to
Nah,
be
it's New,
vaccinated or something.
It's New
nah, it's New
York.
York
It's
State.
New
It's
York
a New
State.
York State thing.
But I'm just saying, like I'm looking at the Jets or the other
They
pro
all got
teams. Are
must
all
be
they players
vaccinated, then,
vaccinated?
fam. They got to be
Oh, okay.
for them to be playing.
Oh yeah, I
To
guess
play at
so.
home.
Because if you notice, the only quarterbacks that I seen this year, a couple of them was like Carson Wentz, Kirk Cousins, and a few of them like that wasn't vaccinated. But I didn't see none of them playing in New York. But for sure, Carson Wentz got to get vaccinated now because he's gonna be playing in New York for sure once a year.
Well,
Now,
see, the thing about it is
vaccinated.
you can play in New York unvaccinated. You can't play for New York unvaccinated.
Oh, and you
Huh?
right? No,
Oh,
but
you are
no, but
right.
but he's still saying the Jets and the Giants though. They
Yeah,
they they in. But if you a visitor, you can come in and
But
play.
you
you
can
know
come
what?
in.
You know what? Hey,
Yeah,
take that back. You know what? Take that back because the Jets and Giants games are in New Jersey.
See,
East
boom.
Rutherford. That's yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Now
a
you
yeah,
plus.
good.
that's what make it different. That's what make
Yeah,
it different. Yeah, like that's
yeah.
they good with that, so they ain't got to worry. And then they playing right down
Yeah.
there, Madison Square Gardens and in Brooklyn, and
and that's
That's where the
crazy
rule
too.
doesn't make no
I
sense. If
was
it's
on the
for the
train.
safety of the people, but you letting people come in
yeah,
who ain't
but
vaccinated, there is no
but
safety of the
it
people. You're tripping.
but
But
it,
then
I'm
that
about to say,
person
but
is
it
paying
ain't
taxes.
extended to the sports though. It's like
He's paying
it's like
taxes to that
it's
city.
like the public officials and all them motherfuckers. It go to all them like all these you know what I mean, like all the motherfuckers, like all that shit, like the bus motherfuckers. They got to be all that shit. You know what I mean? In order to be basically working for the city out there, you got to be vaccinated or some shit too. It ain't just limited to sports. We only see
Ooh.
it because we are in the sports world, you know.
So I mean, ain't nobody gonna charge me if I don't hit on them, right?
Hey
Yeah.
yo, where they gonna drop at? They gonna drop them on sneakers?
I don't know. This is supposed to be a holiday 2020, 2022 release,
Man,
and
that's
at the
that's
same
gonna be
time, they
crazy.
still
Because I'm
do.
saying
That's
we
gonna
all
be crazy
boys,
right there.
right? We all boys.
Chicago's.
So if you hit on an
That's
extra, I shouldn't get taxed, right?
This might be a black. This might be a Black Friday release right here, like a shock drop or something. Because I don't see this them allowing people to know when this shoe is going to actually drop. Because this shoe is going to be a problem. I see this being like a shock drop on Black Friday or some shit like that, a Thanksgiving release. Because then it'll fuck up people getting the cherries. Because then now if you
But
don't
yeah,
if you
who
don't get these in Thanksgiving, then you know fuck it, I'm getting the cherries. And if you do get these, it's gonna be like fuck the cherries. You know what I mean?
yeah, cause
Yeah,
this go
just the
shut
way they
down
been,
every
who know
sneaker
how they
site.
gonna be coming on the sneakers at?
This go shut down every sneaker site.
Fact.
everyone.
So that's why it need to be a super shock drop on like sneakers and a couple of other little spots. You know what I mean?
Or
That's
exclusive access or something.
or
That's what
sneaker
they
No,
should
reserve
fuck
start doing
exclusive
like that. It's
access.
crazy.
I'm so over exclusive access.
Yeah, man, me too. Cause
or sneakers
it ain't
reserve.
me.
It ain't never me. Once I got one. Once in a lifetime.
I'm going for like 5 pair of these and don't even wear ones. I'm gonna just keep
I,
these in the cut.
so
The
like I'm
five pairs
saying,
not even wearing that.
there's not gonna be no overtaxation if I strike out.
See that this is the shit you lose friends over right here.
but is this gonna be
Oh
is
yeah.
this gonna be like um a under like a Travis Scott or collab type of release though?
See, that's what I'm
Because
thinking it wouldn't
that's
be.
what this shoe is kind of veered as. I mean, even though it's not a
What was the
collab,
summer
but since
drinking?
it's a super OG
It's like one of the most sought after Jordan ones, like
ever,
regular,
yeah,
yeah, non collabs. And,
yeah,
and this is gonna be a problem. Like I say,
yeah,
you and your connect gonna not be friends on this
yeah,
release right here because he can't do nothing for you.
Yeah.
yeah. You can't. It's almost like they should just made
You're not gonna see the niggas
Chicago Travis Scott.
with the 20 pairs posted at 50 pairs. Oh, you're not about to see none of that with this
Yeah,
release.
I about to
yeah.
say they might not even could be able to. They might not even let them go to the stores.
You're
I'm
not
telling you,
going to
they're
no
They
gonna be
might
on the
just
flex app.
sneakers
release them
app.
online.
You
It's
ain't
gonna be
going to
all
no flex
sneakers
app.
app.
You damn sure ain't getting these on flex app, my nigga.
It's
Yeah.
all
Mm-mm.
sneakers.
You gonna have it like a Mama Year have them, Wish ATL, like little places like that. You know what I mean? Trophy room I have them. You know what I mean? Like places like that, like the mom and pops with the tier zero stores. You ain't gonna have. It's gonna be like what Union or probably have them, some shit like that, undefeated. But you ain't gonna find no places like Flex App and shit like that happening.
Man, Nike should just push them themselves and give them to the people.
Yeah, with just a shock drop, get them and you got it first come first serve. Grab them.
Give them to the people.
But I mean, it also depends on how many pairs they releasing. Is it gonna be a true Christmas release where it's gonna be double
Yeah,
you
it
know, the
got to be
products out there?
if they calling this a holiday release. It got to be more than the normal.
So is it a GR?
It got to be fam if they're calling it a holiday release.
But I don't know. It's a lot
I
of
just don't see no way
so
around it why them calling it a holiday release. If not, then
yeah.
just call it a 2022 release, winter release, or some shit like that.
I mean,
Maybe they
because
just saying it's dropping
if
in the holiday.
if
But
it's
you
a
put,
holiday release,
but
it's a chance.
but if you putting a holiday tag to it though, Chef Block Boy, that's all I'm saying, my nigga. Like if you
Yeah, I
put the
feel you.
holiday name to it, it's gonna be double. It
It's gonna be
should be
double.
double amount and be a massive GR.
Yeah, it should be about 1 million pair.
Yeah, it
I wouldn't
should
say
be.
that
Let's say
many.
that.
Yeah, yeah, it should be. I wouldn't gonna say that it's gonna be that many with this one. It'd probably be like 250,000 or something, if that 90,000. Yeah, I see
Man.
this being a shock drop, my nigga, like a real shock drop, and you got a couple of minutes to get up on it.
Well, I thought them 12 was gonna be like that. I thought that shock drop they dropped. I thought that was it.
Yep, and that's what they doing. 85 treatment to reimagine, and
That is
it's
man.
gonna come with like the age midsole and stuff like that, like make it look worn.
I
Oh,
hate that shit.
I don't mind it.
Don't
On
make
a
my
shoe
shit
like
look
this, I
aged.
don't
Let me
mind it.
age my own shoe. Let me age my own damn shoe.
You don't want
That's,
it
that's
double
the
aged.
fab. That's the fab, and then
Nah.
you know it's gonna probably not be white. It's gonna be sail. You know what I mean
Yeah,
to make it look
Yeah.
it's gonna be a little
aged and all
off.
that shit.
Damn near yellow. They did that shit years ago,
They
and
just don't
everybody
want it
was
to take
using
the value away from the
fingernail
if you
polish
still got
remover
the
to take it off.
yeah. They don't want that price value to go down if you got them OG Chicago,
Shit, it ain't. It's really gonna go up.
and it's giving it the 85 treatment, so that go all the way back. So ain't nobody got no Diaz 85s of Chicago's. If they do, them motherfuckers just crumble.
Exactly. So this is to refresh the whole bloodline. They'll be good for another 20 years.
PR, what up? I don't want these niggas. I don't want a nigga look like he didn't wear my shoe, man. I don't buy used shoes.
Man,
I don't want to walk in another man's shoes. I want my shit to be brand new. So when I put them on, nigga, I walk light for about the first 50 steps.
with your toes up.
Mhm. Toes up, and I'm an old nigga. Then my toes automatically just start going down. Like fuck it,
Yeah, like
I
fuck.
paid for it. I be walking like one of these young niggas for their first 50 steps. Then I realize my calves start hurting and shit. Let me go on, nigga. I paid 200 to walk comfortable. I don't give a fuck about no crease.
Mm-mm.
Let it ride.
Let it ride. I'm the same way.
He said no brand new beaters. You buying them brand new looking
Right,
like beaters.
right, exactly. Brand new beaters, exactly.
There's always something replacing it. But them motherfuckers right there is gonna be, yeah, I
Yeah,
can't
it's gonna
wait.
be a problem. This is gonna be a problem with your plug. Everybody, you're not getting text answered, no phone calls, no nothing for this week.
Nah,
But I don't see them being in a spot like that where you can be in a predicament to grab multiple pairs. Like you're saying, it's gonna be in little
but
mom and pops and trophy rooms, shit like that. Like I don't see this.
like you said, everybody gonna be motherfuckers gonna be looking out for themselves.
Yeah, because you're gonna be trying to get like you wear them, like you're gonna be trying to get one. If you was to plug you like your PR, he gonna be trying to get them for himself. If he only can get a couple of
Mm-hmm.
pair, you know what I mean? Maybe he can get a few extra ones, stuff like that. But you trying to get these for yourself if you wear Jordan ones, especially this particular one right here.
Man, if I
Yeah,
could get a double up of that one on retail, it's not even hitting the market.
If you got a double up of these, my nigga, you're not even frowning towards the Cherry 11s for Christmas.
man,
Oh, I'm not even tripping.
Yeah,
man.
I'm
But
not
when
even
the
tripping.
money get low, then the hungriness show, niggas better get the fuck out the house.
and man,
I sell that motherfucker so fast. Hey, they'll fuck around and catch me right after Christmas. Like, man, I need some money, man. Fuck this shit. I got two of them.
I got two.
Give me the
That's
phone.
the worst
Give me,
part about it
fuck
having a
it.
double up, my nigga. I didn't did that like
Yeah,
too many times. If
yeah,
right now, if I didn't did that, I'd probably have like about 25 double ups, but I'm down to probably like
yeah,
11 or 12. And them
yeah.
and I see the
I had
price
Yeah,
to
of them
get
double up
cool
on
crazy.
the.
grays, them price of them cool grays going up, my nigga. They 380, 400 up here in ATL, and I got three pair of them
Hmm.
bitches.
Dude,
Yep, I had two pair of the Raging Bulls. You know, that's my grail. Nigga, the money got low. Nigga, that was the first shoe I grabbed. Man, get this shoe out of here.
Facts.
You know, I kept the dead stock one. I wore one of them. I kept the dead stock on the one that looked better than the other one. Man, the money got low. Man, get this shit out of here.
Hey, have you ever got a double up and switch the left and the right shoe? One look better in the one box.
Yup, yup. Hell yeah.
My nigga,
I got a double up. I got a double up on them them patent ones,
excuse me.
bread ones, and sold it, but I took the hang tag off the other one and sold that bitch. I got two of them.
Facts
So when I do rock them, I'm gonna have the red jump man on both
on
my
both
shit.
shoes.
Yup. I wish a nigga would say something.
So this right here, PR in the chat still. Y'all think this gonna be the shoe of the year right here, 2022?
it's sorry to me. It's
Unless
already there.
unless they hit some surprises we don't know about.
That was
I'm
a
about to get
bomb.
up out of here, yo.
Hey, that
Yeah, I
nigga
gotta
said,
bust a
"Hell
move real
yeah."
quick.
All right, Thunder Fresh, what you
All
got
right,
on
boy,
food
be
before
good,
you
man.
get up out of
Take
here,
care.
my
All
nigga?
right, man.
Thunder Fresh acting brand
Woo!
new. He must got some new little cha cha or something. He acting new up over there. He normally be the last one up out of here. Oh yeah, he done ordered pizza, no cheese. Oh yeah, my nigga. We see you. We see you. I forgot, my nigga. Let you get up out of here. I got you. All right,
All
my nigga.
right, chill.
All
Appreciate it.
right, man. Be
All right,
good.
boy.
Peace.
Real shit. Like I think these gonna be the shoe of the year right here. These gonna be the problems of this year. Get these.
Yeah, that motherfucker's gonna be a problem.
Definitely. I'm just happy that
Yeah.
they'll most likely be hitting sneakers, and I'll have a shot. But yeah, baby,
Yeah,
I'll be
Thunder
definitely.
Fresh got in house now.
No, he ain't got no in-house. That nigga does.
I'm
He
just
just be
playing.
he entertainer. He entertainer, man.
So what I don't we ain't been on here in a while. What's y'all thoughts on the what they call them the cherry high 11s? Is that one
Oh,
of the
them is
topics tonight?
yeah. You throw that up to her. Yes, nigga, I'm on
What y'all thinking about
Mm.
them?
that they fire.
These are must for me. These
Them
are
is them
must for
is
me.
them is them is it.
Me personally,
Hey
I would
man, them
rather
any
When them come out?
Christmas or December 11th, 12th, or something like that.
Them is gonna
Me
be
personally, I would
ridiculous.
rather have the cherry 12s than the 11s. But
That's
I'm
some roll tide though.
yeah, that's roll tide for you, my nigga.
That's me right there.
Yeah, them is stupid right there.
I love I love a white and red shoe, just white and red, no black on that
No
bitch.
black in that bitch, my nigga.
Just red and white.
Yeah,
Them motherfuckers
these gonna
hard.
be a problem. But it should be massive with these right here.
Yeah, it will be.
One day we'll get a night by you, 11.
Yeah, because the one win like 96 is all red. It's like two different shades, but these right here is way. These is basically a red and white
Hmm.
Concord.
That's
Yeah,
it. That's the Concord color blocking.
That's stupid. Yeah, I can't wait to grab these and add these to the collection.
two definite problems of the year around the same time.
Yeah, I'm thinking them ones gonna be like Thanksgiving.
It could be nice
'Cause
to drop on
So
one.
what's
that's
y'all?
considered still a holiday, right?
Yeah,
Which one?
right after Halloween. Thanksgiving is pretty much the
What?
beginning of the holiday season.
Then what about the? I see they coming with the twos in October. What y'all think about them?
I was hoping that might be
Yeah,
close to that. Probably that might be my birthday shoe.
what you talking about? The
The
The um the um
Chicago
Chicago
too.
the
too.
Chicago twos, yeah, the white.
Yeah, I don't have any twos in my collection, so I'm gonna go for them.
I am too.
I got three of them. I just got my hand on the red and white one like 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
Dead
okay.
stock from 2014
Damn it.
October.
for a
That
hell
was
of a price.
that was dust that they have on them.
Mm.
They said these be out in
Yeah, I got
October.
to have that joint. Yeah, I got to have that joint.
That's another shoe I will never have in my collection. Is a two and an eight, and anything over a 13. Like I may break down one day and get a Jordan one, and start some Jordan ones in my collection. I ain't gonna leave that out. But a two and an eight
You
would
never
never.
mess with a 14?
Me
I'm
is sevens.
I'm going.
Sevens and 13.
I'm never going nothing higher than 13, Johnny J.
Yeah, I
See, I
think
13
love
is the
14's
two.
a
I
good
highest.
like
cutoff.
twos, man, because two. I see. I got 14. Shit, I got 20s. I got 15s. But the twos to me, it just give me that doodle that school days feel like Dwayne Wayne had the twos on. I had to get that. Them a must cop. I had a size 12 back then when the last time they dropped, and I needed an 11, and I ended up selling it. But that's a classic shoe. I just got the red and white one. That's a classic shoe right there, man.
This is a classic jumpsuit, tracksuit shoe to throw on with a
Right, right,
tracksuit summer.
right. Exactly. You feeling me? You feeling me? Exactly with a dope ass Jordan tracksuit and the motherfucker 4 finger ring, like bitch, and a rope gold chain.
And hopping in the Benz
You
on
know what I
some
mean?
Lorenzo's.
With a Kango.
You know what I'm saying? My
Man,
daughter asked me a couple months back. My daughter was like, we was watching BMF. She was like, Daddy, why you dress like all these dudes? You still dress like them. I said, baby, this is the way I grew up. This is what I always wanted to do. Now I'm working a job and this all I wear. This all I wear. This same old shit.
facts.
80s dope boy.
I remember Steelers tracksuits, all that, bro. I used to have, man, that was the days right there.
I got the I got the red and white one like that, and I was just thinking I'm gonna buy me a troop jogger suit, a track suit, a red and white one. I'm gonna find me a troop.
Oh my God.
Man, True
Fuck them.
Theodores, what was that? What else was that? Lotto.
Gelato was there.
Hmm.
MCM.
Man, like crazy, bro. Like back in the days, the old heads.
You might as well get you a Davy Crockett hat.
Man,
A golf hat.
Them niggas was doing a lot.
What y'all thinking of these?
Yeah, I was trying to jump on it, but I didn't have no luck with that stupid ass app. I think I tried on DTLR.
Before Thunder first got off when
they
we on, he said it was a little glitch on Undefeated where if you caught an L like 30 minutes after they gave you a W, they was like knocking out all the bots or some shit. I,
That
I didn't.
shoe, the dude that designed that joint is from Cincinnati. They had a big event here all week. Corporate. I don't know if y'all ever heard of corporate sneaker shop here in Cincinnati. They got one in Indianapolis as well. A young cat started it right here where I live, right here in the neighborhood. And he had like 2,000 pair, and they was riding around giving some of them away this weekend. People got exclusive access yesterday to it, so that shoe is all over Cincinnati right now.
That's dope. So he from
I was
Cincinnati that
working
did
and
that
shit
shit.
and couldn't even get to it. Yeah, the guy that designed it.
Yeah,
That's
Yep,
dope.
and he gave exclusive access to corporate here in Cincinnati for the week. I could have got it, but I was working and doing so much shit. I didn't tap in.
yeah, we're gonna have to tap in with all of us from the show. You know what I mean, and link up somewhere in somebody's city and figure something out this summer. Like we're gonna have to all link up.
Yeah,
Preferably, Vegas since it's a neutral city for all of us. Don't ain't none of us from there, and it'd be a probably a better experience or something. We just pull up to Vegas for a couple of days or something and do something,
that'd be a blast.
and we can check out 2J's shop, Urban Necessities and shit. Do a little blogging or something.
Yep.
Yeah,
What's
definitely
y'all,
that.
what's y'all overall opinion with this shoe though? Is this a cop for y'all if y'all can get it for retail?
Yeah, there was a cop for me. I tried to grab it at retail. I don't think I want to pay more than it though. I just
Yeah,
like
if
to
I
look
get
at
a
it.
Nah, I'm good on them.
Who got a
yeah, I mean,
who got a summer B day?
I do.
Geeski?
Yep.
What?
June
Yeah,
June 10th.
we might have to do something right after that, like the middle of June, that you celebrate your birthday, and then we'll do a 2.0 or something. Kelly Rod, don't you got a birthday coming up?
now my birthday. I was in February.
Oh yeah, right before mine. Yeah, right before
Yeah,
mine. Okay, I knew it was something. I knew you was a Pisces. Real talk. So we're gonna have to do something, put something together for Vegas, man, and go all out and have a little trip out that way and shit, man, and have a little fun.
I have to pull Thunder Fresh onto the plane with me.
Get that nigga some bike it is or
Man,
something.
I mean, they got the littlest airport in history here, bro. I ain't never seen an airport this small. As soon as when you put your shoes on from going from TSA, you at the first gate.
That's why y'all need to fly out of
damn, the first
Pittsburgh.
gate is right in front of you. Oh, Pittsburgh is ridiculous.
it's, it's immediately as soon while you grabbing your stuff to put your belt back on, you already at the
That sound
gate.
like they sound like it ain't no
So
direct.
this like it's like so this
You
like
got
It's,
getting on a roller coaster and shit.
it's one baggage claim.
Damn, you
that's
getting on a
all.
Hell
roller
no.
coaster like step up.
That's smaller than Long Beach Airport.
It's smaller than anything you could ever think of. It's smaller than a high school. I'm telling you,
Hmm.
Nigga, your bag's from the plane in 7 minutes.
man, I'm telling you, when you hear it going, woo, they just took it off they just took it off the plane.
Hell no.
What's the
So
closest big city?
It's like Greyhound. It's like
It
Greyhound. You walk
is.
up under there and
Great,
get
great.
your own bag and shit.
Old Greyhound station converted to an airport.
It really, I'm telling you. And it
Airport.
just got for small jets. Before you used to have to come in on a propeller ship.
Oh hell no.
It just
What's
got
the
to small
closest
jets a
big
few
city?
years
What's the
ago.
closest big city?
The closest big city really probably would be Cleveland's a little closer than Pittsburgh.
Oh yeah, I'll be flying into Cleveland and driving home.
And it's crazy because it's hard flying into this motherfucker. It's certain times because only from certain places can you catch that little plane to get here.
That's two
No.
flights coming in and two flights going out a day at that moment.
No, it's a few. Yeah, it's a few flights, but it's just catching a connecting flight to come in here is not the easiest thing on earth to do.
You probably got to put some extra shit in there when you put in Erie. They probably be like, "Ooh,
Yeah,
You might
hey,
gotta
I
stay up
know.
the whole
I
trip.
got out of here for round trip back to Cali for like four and some change. But it took looking through a whole bunch of different and leaving on the right date, so I didn't have
Was it
20-hour
a
layover
straight shot?
here or a 15-hour layover there, waiting for the only three pilots that's gonna fly the plane
Yeah, you
for
had to fly
me.
into a big city and switch planes immediately.
Yeah, see, like I can get in and out of Cleveland or in and out of Pittsburgh without a fucking problem. But that's an hour and a half. It's like driving fucking LA. I don't make the long ass damn drive. Have to have a rental car. It's extra. I might as well just figured out the times and flew into the little tiny ass airport.
A nigga like me just hate layovers, bro. I hate going once I'm up. When I land, I want it to be to my
Yeah, I would
destination.
have that exactly.
Yeah,
That's why I always go through the dates and make sure I ain't got the layover. I don't give a fuck about that price, bro. I'm not gonna be sitting somewhere for 23 hours, and the
I
flight
don't. I
really
don't
only
want to
take
sit.
8.
I don't want to sit somewhere for 5 minutes, nigga. I want if I'm leaving ATL, I want to land in Dago. I want to land in Vegas. I want to land in my destination. I don't. I don't. I do straight shots, my nigga. I don't do no connecting flights. Fuck that. I can't do it. But in your case, you have to.
Yeah,
Airport.
it's the easiest skip. I literally can walk to the airport, bro.
Shit, you
It's
can
like,
walk to the airport and the mall and everything, my nigga.
yeah, honestly.
No cars needed.
You know, I mean, if you wasn't being lazy, like fuck it, it's like 3.5 miles. it's, it's crazy, and it ain't no hills really, so it's nothing.
You know, y'all get exclusive access with these.
No, I'm
Nope.
not the biggest fan of that one. It's certain colorways, and that ain't it.
Me,
Now they
I
just did
like
that. He got game.
I like
And
13s, and I like that they got the red Jumpman on it, and I pretty much got the orange ones, I got the green ones, I got the he got games, I probably got like 14, 15 pairs of 13s up in there. So this one was like a must add it in. I can get it early and get it out the way. You know what I mean? Instantly. So this was a cop for me, and it's a nice little summer shoe, some white shorts on or something.
Yeah, it's definitely
citrus
a nice
touch.
summer shoe. I heard what and it seems like they finna do that. What's dude name? Sneaker Files was saying that I guess Nike and Jordan brand finna just do the color wheel on certain silhouettes, and this is probably the one they didn't have a 13 in every color like this damn near
Every color, like this color, they got the well to say the green one, the orange ones, then these right here. It's a few more that I got up in there.
cherries,
Cherries, just like,
cherries.
and then the gray toes. I got the gray toe ones in there.
Yeah,
They got the same little basically color blocking, but just the gray toe box. It's it these right here, like I say, they kind of bulky-ish, like on your feet. Feel like you got bolts on your feet, but you know these colorways, like I don't got no like yellow and white Jordans. Like I got black and white and black and yellow. I mean black and yellow and yellow, black and white, but I don't got no white and black like this. White and yellow, should I say, gold. And I think this would be a dope little shoe. And you got the hint of red on there too, so that's what's pop off the whole shoe for me.
hmm
Man, I know.
Yeah,
The olives.
yeah.
I think I'm good for a while. I might take a month off. I ain't really feeling a lot that's coming out here soon.
I like them green fives. Them what's the name of them fucking fives?
Yeah, I seen them with they got the already yellow bottoms and stuff.
Exactly.
We got them in the store. We had them for a minute.
Yeah, I
They
want.
got the box too with all the pictures on it.
Oh, they do come in that box.
Yeah, they got the special box.
Yeah, I'm good.
It's a decent ass shoe. It's dope. It's
So
dope.
that's a 225
But I'm
shoe.
good on it. Yeah, anything in that box is 225, ain't it?
Hmm.
Yeah, it come with that box. I think I'm gonna chill out for a while. I got everything I wanted this year so far, so
Yeah, Yeah. Then what else was we on right here? We did the Chicago one, the Cherries, and then those right here, and then we got we did the Brotherhood, and then we ain't been on here for a minute, so we what y'all thinking about the Cardinals?
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
Man, I
mad
them
I
love them
could I
pies
joints,
could
had
win
to
man.
on
have them.
those.
Man, them things are
Man, had to
nice. That
have those.
color.
Them and the pines are still. I gotta grab both of them.
And the
Man,
leather on
I'm
these
a
is
Florida
super.
State fan. Yeah, I'm a Florida State fan. I had to have them.
And it go with so many different teams. Like I said, USC, like it go with the
Yeah.
USC, all that. That's why I got them because of USC. I even basically rocked these for my birthday in Miami, and I ended up finding like a Miami Heat hat and rock these. You know, I'm a Lakers fan to heart, but while I was out there, try to do the little blend in and get a little Miami Heat hat and everything, and uh, and blend in with that there. And appreciate PR. And then we got the Marina, dark Marina blue ones.
Yeah,
This is a sleeper
got
too.
them. Got my hands on them.
Yeah, I got a few pair of these to sit on, like little shoes. Like when, I guess out here it ain't when it ain't hype, folks don't want it. You know what I mean? So I'm snatching them up for under retail
Hmm.
and just gonna be sitting on them and everything like the like these Brotherhood ones. Like this is one of the best quality shoes that came out. Like this
Yeah,
colors, everything. Like it's certain shoes that make me want to keep and rock ones. You know what I mean? Like and this is one of them. And then that what was that green one that came out? Like the women's exclusive one. That I forgot the name of it. Them was a good quality. And then of course these right here.
yeah,
Bus in the collection right here, especially I got the low top ones too, and I just ain't never had the playoff 12s in here. That's why I really, 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 really wish these was the cherry 12s instead of the playoffs. But I'm glad with either or
Yeah,
to have in the collection, and hopefully next year we had these. But the only reason I say that though, this year, look how many um how many black and white shoes we had come out this year, like from the Oreos, the taxi, reverse taxis or whatever. What was they calling them right there? The royalties or some shit
Yeah,
like that.
royalties.
Yeah, and
yeah,
then the right before that, the right before that the year before, um what was it? The Frag threes and a couple of more black and white shoes. We could have went without this playoff, especially right when they just gave us the royalty twos. Like you could have gave us the playoff. I mean the cherry 12s instead of them. And then also these right here,
mm,
he is stupid. Like these
stupid.
is dumb. Is dummy. And this don't even bother me because I got the
That
Michigan.
don't bother me at all.
Yeah, and I like
I
the
That don't
like
bother
it.
me at all.
how they did the blue stitching, right there and everything. Like, and then you get the blue bottom. This is I like shoes that are blue that come with the blue bottom. Like when they red and come with the blue bottom. I mean, it don't bother me, but it's just uniform to me. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, yeah,
stupid. You know what I mean? Like these right here is a must in the collection right here, and I make sure that and everything about it from the tongue, everything. This is gonna be a popular shoe this summer. That's why I'm
Hmm.
probably gonna wait and to wear these. Like you know what I mean. Of course,
right.
I'm gonna throw them on, but out and about, I'm gonna wait to wear these right here for a minute. But that was a shoe that was a must for me right there. What was y'all input on the UNC sixes?
I absolutely think the Rock is fire. Still got to put a trigger on him. Was trying to get him for retail, but you know
Yeah, I'm
how
I'm
life
getting them for
is.
refill.
And it's a Carmine color blocking, but just UNC, and that's what I like about it. And sometimes you see the pictures on the internet, and then folks be wearing one shoe red, one shoe with the UNC.
Yeah,
that's corny. You know what I mean?
I'm not mad at it. If you
Corny
got
as hell, but
you got
that
two brand new ones, man. Do your thing, man. Let people live.
we did it when we was kids. I don't talk about it. We
Yeah.
did it. I did it when I was young.
If it's like Johnny James, that's the key thing. If it's kids doing it, then yes, I'm talking about
Yeah,
one of us doing it or
I'm
something.
But
too.
I'm
I'm
just
too.
saying, if you
But
did it
see,
when you was
I
younger,
don't
that's
even
still you.
You
like.
said
I
what
figure
now?
like I'm a grown man, so it's certain shit I don't even do. I don't even wear my ones with different laces in both shoes. I'm like I'm too old for that shit. Like you a grown man with two different laces in each of your shoes. I don't know. I'm different.
Right.
Yeah, that's a little further than me on that one.
Mm,
Sometimes
He
me,
said,
like I
what
said, I can't never ever do the mismatch. That's why like the what the fives, like I had to get rid of them. I just couldn't see myself wearing two
I
different.
like the natural. I actually like the natural. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with the natural mismatch. I the I mean, as being grown, I'm not gonna mismatch my shoes, but buying them like that, yeah, I like them Rick and Morty Pumas. I wouldn't
Or if
have a
you're going to
problem with
like
them.
a '90s party or some type of little shit like that or something, it's certain things you can do to rock the shoes and different shoes and stuff like that to coordinate with some type of event or anything like that. I'm not knocking it, but just on like just because you got both, it's cool to post pictures of both of them, but throwing them on and all that shit like that's not cool. Like no way around it.
man, I was
I mean,
years ago at Foot Locker. This
mine don't get much wear. I mean, out of all my shoes, I rarely put the damn things on. Probably because of the
it
color
was a young
blocking.
boy used to come in Foot Locker, and every 2 weeks he'd change his shoe. So I remember years ago he had on like a 14 and a 12. Just to let everybody know he bought the Jordans the last 2 weeks. He had one 14 on, one 12. Like he'll just keep rocking the shoe every week. Silly shit. He'll come in and get his shoes like that.
One thing I tend to do when I go get my shoes, I try to wear the same, like say if a four coming out, I try to wear a four. Or if it's a five,
Yeah.
I try to wear a five, or if it's a shoe that I already got that's coming out, then I try to PR, what's up with your fam? I try to
Hey,
wear
hey,
I got that bad.
Yeah, my collection ain't as deep as some of my fellow friends. So I just try to shock them with something that's nice when I come through. You always got to have something nice
Oh
on you.
my
Grab
hey,
goodness.
picking up
hey,
something
Black Boy.
nice. Yeah.
I see you was said something about them Rick and Mortys.
Oh, yeah. Oh no, you didn't. See, look at you.
Oh,
Yeah, Rick and Morty. Some
Hey,
of
them
young
things is fire,
the
bro.
young boys, the young
See,
boys
that's
from
what I'm
New Orleans,
saying. You gonna make me pull the
the young
trigger
boys
on him.
from New Orleans,
Hey,
the
somebody tried
young
to
boy
buy these
from New
off me
Orleans
yesterday
took it
for
between his
400. I told that
legs.
nigga no.
Young boy
Uh,
from New Orleans took the ball between his legs and dunked it in the game.
damn. What them is the mellow things?
Huh?
yeah,
The mellow things, right?
Yeah, they're the
yeah.
mellows.
But it got the Rick and Morty stamp. That's the stamp.
Oh yeah, them ain't bad. I've been seeing a gang of basketball players, everybody wearing them.
He about to give Puma a little boost, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he is.
yeah.
Yeah, he is. We got 12 of them joints to my store. Them kids, they was all over 'em.
Oh yeah, them ain't bad. I've seen a few NBA stars wearing those. College, everybody wearing them.
He bringing life to him. Now, if he can just get that jump shot consistent, oh my God.
Man, things would be different.
I hate his jump shot right now, but he be hitting. But if he get it consistent, that little boy is a fucking problem.
APR, we was talking about the shoe battle. Me and Johnny J's got to check out the playback today, and well, I got to do it last night and everything. What was one thing you wish you would have did different or I should have say a couple of things that you could have did different in the shoe battle? You on mute?
I could have switched up. I could have got one of his questions. I think on the green suede. I should have pulled my Oregon PE
Yeah,
on
I
that one,
said that. I said
and I
that.
and I was gonna do it, but man, I was I was going soft, bro. I was taking it easy. I'm gonna keep it 100.
But I
and
should have did that. And I walked right by it. I said, man, I'm pulling this. And I didn't, bro. I shouldn't have even pulled that Travis
Mhm.
Scott. I pulled that on action. I pulled it already in the battle before, so I should have been DQ'd for that. I should even pull that thing.
I
I
well,
thought
thought
that
that.
was
I
he was
thought
gonna
about
pull.
that.
Yeah,
I thought
I
about that.
I I didn't even mean to pull it. Like I pulled it. I was kind of I was rushing. I was moving too fast, and I just like he gonna pull this, so let me pull that. We can bump that question and just get another one.
is
Yeah,
that
I
That's what I was
said you
is
should
thinking.
that
have
the
went when he.
question? Is that the question that you asked? How much time I got left? Was that the shoe you
No,
were for?
no, I think that might have been the last question, the basketball shoe question.
Okay, okay.
The basketball, yeah, Nike, basketball, '90s basketball shoe question. Yeah,
And did you have how many more LeBron James did you have besides that one that you pulled in your collection? Did you have a few more?
I got like probably 10 more LeBrons I could have
Yeah,
pulled,
me and
I
maybe
Johnny
know.
10
I
or
James
know.
said
I
12.
once
know.
once he said that's why I was because I seen the playback and I heard you say that you didn't want to infest it with PEs and you wanted to have a good battle where the person
Yeah, I
came
don't.
to you
I
and
wanted
said
to show
show
my
shoes.
my shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so me and Johnny James were saying that once he said he don't have no LeBrons, every question would have been a LeBron question after that. Like since he don't
Well,
got
I
no,
won all my questions though, so I
yeah,
mean that was
yeah,
my whole thing. I won all my questions. It's just that last one, it got me because I had Jordans, but I wasn't thinking Jordan. I was like, I don't want to do no Jordan. I mean, when I see hear Nanny's basketball, I'm not thinking Jordan. I'm thinking,
facts.
people thinking basketball shoe. They want to see the
Yeah,
basketball shoe because Jordan is a lane of his own.
they can.
Understand
They can.
Jordan is a basketball shoe, but
When he
I
They
pulled
can
it
mean,
out,
say
I
what
was
they
like,
want. They can say what they want. They don't like to. They don't like to see Jordans in the battle. But once again, Jordan's won. He came in there.
yeah,
Yeah, Jordan won his first championship in this, so I'm gonna wear mine for my championship. When he said that one, he won. I'm like, man, he
yeah,
won that
yeah.
because you didn't pull a Jordan. You could have
Yeah,
pulled an
the
11
chat
and you
he
would have
got that
beat that
chat
one.
vote, so
You could have pulled
the
an
judges was
11 and you would have
50-50.
won. Yeah, you would have won with the 11. A Concord would
Right,
have beat that.
right. I didn't even think of no Jordan though, man. I got all the OG colorways. I got that shoe. I
that's what
got
I told.
Carmines.
That's
I got
exactly what I said.
maroon sixes. I
And
just
it,
didn't
it
think
was
of no
it
Jordan. I
was a
wanted to go
good question
basketball.
because he left it open ended, like he said.
Yeah, it
He
was
didn't
open
make it
ended. Yeah,
specific. And
yeah,
when you hear '90s basketball, the last thing that I'm thinking of is a Jordan.
right.
At 90s basketball, I'm thinking of 11.
I
I
think if I
absolutely
would
think
have
of
had like
11
a penny,
first.
if I would have had a penny one, like a OG penny one or something, a little
Oh,
bit more, I think I would have got, a little bit
Grant
more
Hill.
leverage on that.
no, but
Yeah,
the
Grant.
positive penny kind of changed the game for Penny. That's when this shoe really to me looked different.
Or,
It was some
or even like an all blue Royal foam posit, that one that Bibby
yeah, that
wore.
would have been
You
oh
pull
with
something
the
out like
gum,
Yeah,
yeah,
that.
that would have been it.
yeah.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
because that was a shoe that kind of changed and make you because Jordan was it was ooh besides the Jordan 'cause,
Yeah,
yeah
because like you
them
said,
folks
PR, if you would have did that, I think that would have gave you one of his questions if you would have pulled the PE organ out, and that
oh
would
yeah, I think
and then you
I
would have
should
won.
have.
Yeah,
I would have, yeah. I think I should have got that one. I didn't go with that killer instinct like I was. Like I was, man. I was sitting there talking to my little coach, my little homegirl. She be coaching me and shit. She loves shoes too, so she be like, "You better go in with
but but
all your game." I was like,
But that's
"Man,
just
this
you.
ain't."
That's just you
Uh,
though, fam bam. Like you,
yeah,
you, you just that humble dude. You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like you just there for a show, win,
Hmm.
lose, draw. You there to have some fun, meet some new people, get a few followers. You know what I mean?
right,
Shit like that. That's just you, fam bam. You ain't out there trying to prove nothing. I mean, I
right,
mean, just what I know. You know what I mean? Like you
yeah,
could have
yeah.
easily turned that switch and made it a totally different.
Right. I could
You
have
could
I
have
could
turned
have
that
backed him in
switch.
the corner and just been like, show me a Sakani or show me everything not in
Yeah,
Jordan. I wanted
yeah,
him to pull a
yeah.
shoe on every I wanted him to be able to pull a shoe every one so I can show that my shoe's gonna beat your shoe. A battle, not how the whole kind of tournament was where a lot of people wasn't able to pull shoes because the question was so it was so what's the word I want to use? It was so specific.
Yeah, because
Right.
So when you have it specific like that, of course you can go and say, "Oh, show me a shoe with snakeskin and horsehair." You know what I'm saying? Only one
yeah.
person
Yeah,
gonna have a
right.
shoe with snakeskin and horsehair. So like I didn't want to do that for everybody can see a show. Everybody pull a shoe. Pull your hot one. I'm gonna pull one, you know. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I had a good time, you know what I mean? I'm
that
gonna
that
come
was
back season 8. I'm gonna
that
come
was
back
Yeah,
good.
that
season
was
8.
my next
Yeah,
question. That was
yeah.
my next question.
Yep. I ain't done. My wife said, "You should take a break because I couldn't sleep last night." That's out. That's
Well,
out. What's up,
because
baby?
you were thinking about it.
Huh?
Because you were thinking about it like, man, I should have did this. 'Cause, I mean, even though it's just a shoe battle, I mean, that's a championship. You know what I mean? Your dad
No,
want
you're
to be in
right.
the
You
book,
definitely
so
want to be
yeah, you want
championship.
to
You don't
be,
want to go
and
in there,
especially you made it there.
especially when you feel that you know you could have won. When you know you could have won, you just didn't give it your all. You kind of played around, and it kind of beat you up a little more. Now, when you go into something and you know, like, man, they got me. You take it like that, but then when you know it's things that you could have did to change and to change the outcome for sure, then it kind of hit a little bit harder.
Me personally, I feel you kind of like still won the championship from listening to all the outros, especially 313 Retro Queen when I got to watch the playback. It was just nothing but props for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And they
yeah.
know they, you know what I mean. I just sense everybody know that you went lenient. You know what I mean? Wanted a good battle, everything like that, but it's going to be a lot of different doors that open for you with that battle in the sneaker world. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. I feel that it was a win-win for you, regardless of the loss or whatever. You know.
Yeah, I got to show. I got to show a whole lot of different shoes, bro. Like I pulled out Cortez, I pulled out Chuck Taylors, I pulled out New Balance, like people shoes that people never seen before. So that was my whole point of if you give me I can show what I want to. Ask the questions. I'm gonna show like some different stuff because I didn't pull that one off white. I didn't pull that one union. I got like 6 pair of unions. I didn't pull
Yeah.
that one, 6, 7 pair off whites. Didn't pull one, and only pulled the Travis Scott's just only on Shorty Sheet because I know he got all them old shoes. He don't got no new stuff, so I just did that, and I just pulled them sixes out. I didn't pull the ones out, the low top, none of that. It's all different stuff. Like I brought out a pair of KD Freeman middle school shoes. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't
You
never
know.
seen that.
And now is
So that's what I was trying to do. Show the range.
your range was like ridiculous that whole tournament. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
even like impressive me. Like I said, I was doing the work hours where I had to watch during work, like my lunch breaks and shit like that, and just watching them ask a question and you ponder for like 2 3 seconds, like all right, and then black your screen out and go get a shoe. Like it wasn't too many questions that stomped you in that whole
yeah,
tournament. You know what I mean?
right,
Where you didn't have a shoe and couldn't pull out, and you was using a strategy where other people wasn't using, where you would take the L on the round if you didn't have it to use that switch that for later in the match. You know what I mean?
right.
Like I seen like it was a few times where you could have did it, and they did it too, where like the judges asked at first it wasn't asking if you was gonna take a switch that, you know what I mean, and then if you say I don't got it, then they just okay move to the next round. But if you don't say switch that, then it's moving to the next round. But then they ask, oh you don't
Yeah, he
switch that. Normally they don't ask that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't
yeah,
know.
you saved your switch that like once or twice. I watched all of them.
Yeah,
I was I go back and watch them back after work and shit. But yeah, man, you did your thing, man. I'm happy to say I'm affiliated with you, man. You made me
man.
proud. I was like, man, I know
I
my nigga that
appreciate it,
won this
man.
shit. I was
I
watching it
appreciate it.
today. I didn't go on Instagram. I didn't want to know if you won or not. I was watching it like,
Yeah.
come on, man. I know my
Cause
nigga
I
that
went
won.
in you when you go in kind of with too much you can't go in on the court, bro, like thinking you gonna win.
Yeah,
You know
you
what I'm
you
saying?
should
When
have
you
you
go
should
in
have
thinking
you should
you
have
gonna
knocked
just
his
knock
ass
them
out the
down.
box. You
I
should have
know.
knocked his ass out the
I
box.
should have. I should have, bro. And I didn't. There ain't no excuses. I take it L on the chest, man. I could have
Yeah.
did some different things, but
Cause they was
it
tripping.
got me.
Everybody in the chat was tripping. He was like, "Man, I ain't got no LeBrons." They was like, "You made it to the championship with no LeBrons? Like what?"
Yeah,
Shit, I don't have
Everybody
one
yeah,
was
LeBron,
tripping.
yeah,
none.
yeah. I had some fun though, man. I'm gonna be back though, man. I'm gonna come back. Get my spot, man. My just due, man.
Yeah, already.
This is shit. This is easy, but it's fun,
Yeah, next time take
This is
off
what
on
I've been
these
doing
niggas.
my
Take
whole
off
life.
on 'em.
Me
Yeah,
Gotta
personally,
take off on.
and no more nice guy for me, man. No more
Yeah,
humble, none of that. I'm
and that's
smacking.
the
I'm
best thing
smacking
they that's
shit.
the best thing they ever did to do your own questions.
I was just about to say
Yeah,
That's
that,
the
Johnny
best thing
J.
they ever
Me
did.
personally, I feel this was the best sneaker battle like ever that I watch with the
Yeah,
competitiveness where that give you as a competitor a sense of I'm gonna win all my questions because I'm gonna like
yeah,
PR said you
right.
can ask for snakeskin and cow fur on a shoe that you knowing damn
Yeah,
well this person ain't got, but that caters to your collection instead of you
right.
him dude was like a
snake skin
Jordan
and
head,
cow fur.
yeah, dude was a Jordan head just like me. Like I rarely I probably got like 20 pair of shoes that's non-Jordan in my collection. But
Yeah,
him,
I'm the same way.
he the same way able to cater to his collection with his. So if he goes first, like PR, like we were talking about the last time, if you win the coin toss, you got a legitimate chance of taking it to the last round where the judges ask the question because you win all your questions, he win all his questions. It's 4-4 going into
mm,
sudden death. So that's
yeah,
with that. I feel that that's the best tournament of shoe battles I ever seen, and that's why I give Who Got the Heat nothing but props. You know what I mean? They wanted to. That's the reason why I found that channel with doing shoe battles and everything like that, and they steadily reinventing themselves and getting it better and better every season. So I feel it's a good look over there. You know what I mean with that. You know what I mean?
yeah, for sure, without a doubt. Yep. The only thing is you're gonna be thinking about them questions all week, so it put a little extra pressure on you. You got I be like usually knocking my questions out Monday or Tuesday. Like, let me get my little questions out the way so I can deal what I need to do during the week. I don't want to be thinking about them damn questions and shit.
Yeah,
So I'll
pick your
get them
shoes
out.
out and get them out
Yeah,
the
get my
way.
shoes out and get them out the way and send my questions in to them. Because they'll look
Let me
over the
ask you
questions.
this:
They got,
Are they looked over your questions?
yeah, they'll check over the questions. Well, they start as time got, the weeks went, they got a little more stricter because they kind of seen probably how some of the questions was making it, not a good battle because, people pulling out, the boots and all that crazy shit.
Yeah, that shit
But
was crazy.
they was kind of open, you can open, do whatever kind of question
Dude
you
pulled
want
out
at
some
the end.
six boots.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you had to send your questions before the battle.
Yeah, he sent them in a couple of days before, let them look over them or whatever. If they had any problem with anyone, they'll send them back. He just fix it up. Or just if there was any misunderstanding within the question, they'll just, try to get clarification.
So what about what I was gonna ask you was the question on feet today. I seen you slide. What was you holding the friends and
Trophy room.
family Jordan ones for? When you was holding the trophy room. You
Yeah,
had that one down there. I wish you should have pulled that bitch up. Like, yeah, I had this on today.
yeah. I put it on. I had it. I had it right there. If I was, I'm gonna be a little bit more savvy next time because I could have slipped
Yeah,
that bad boy on. I
you
had
could
no
have
shoe
slipped
on,
it.
no sock on.
Yeah,
I could
you
have
could have
slipped it
slipped
right
it.
on and put my foot up like I did on the camera. But
Yeah,
I was, I got a little bit too much integrity, man. Sometimes you gotta knock a little bit off the shoulder, man. You try to get a W, you gotta do the belly check, man. You put that hoodie on, man. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And be like, fuck everything, man. I
Fuck
wasn't
it.
no
Fuck
handshaking,
everything.
y'all. There wasn't no interview, man. We about to get the W, put it on the board, and get up out of here, man.
That's the
Right.
only thing that I feel that another reason why I said it's good for you to join season 8 because when you knowing you should have won, it's a bitter feeling than knowing that you
Yeah,
lost and you gave it all you could. You didn't
yeah.
feel that you gave it all your best
I
shot.
didn't give
That's
it all I
that that's
could.
that's the
I
reason
was
why
too
that's going to be
smooth. I
exactly.
took it easy, Chan. I
And,
took it
and
easy, and
and I feel the championship round. That's the only thing. I'm a nobody. I don't. I'm just a nigga that like kicks. You know what I mean. But the championship round, I feel it should have went 7. The first to 7 make you show more
well,
shoes.
I was thinking the show. I was hoping the same thing too, because the whole thing is to show shoes, and I understand multiple rounds. You got multiple people. Okay, we want to keep it to a certain minimum, but when you
So
got one
yeah,
battle for that day, 7 to 8 or 9 is cool because you got a nice little show. You can. How much range do you still got to make yourself the champion? You
expect
know what I mean? Like,
to
what
Right.
make
can you? You
exactly,
know,
exactly. Like
let's not barely make this. Let's win this thing out because it was a good battle. It was back and forth, boom, 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 and it just went down to that last question. You know, if it was a 7 or 8, it could have just give you a little bit more to show a little bit more time out there.
and make you focus
That's
more
what
on your
they asked.
questions.
What they asked? What would we like to do better? So that's one thing I'm gonna ask is, when it get to the championship round, The two battlers should be able to show two more shoes. You should extend it a little bit longer, you know. And
Throw some
I
more
just shit.
sauce
I
on the
had fun.
pot.
It was pretty. Yeah, throw a little bit more in there, so everybody can, Cause I had more shoes. I really wanted to pull a Yeezy so bad. Cause I got hella Yeezy. I like Yeezy. Some people don't like them. They don't like them, but I want to pull one.
In
And
that
I know
chat,
he didn't have them.
in the chat, they don't like Yeezys. Like I don't think a Yeezy ever won around
Yeah,
unless you made but you make
but
it a
for me,
Yeezy specific a question.
yeah,
So it has to
it
be a
was gonna be
Yeezy.
like a boost or yeah, it would have been a Yeezy. I want to get a Yeezy on here, but I didn't get. I could have asked that. I'm not asking this for this last question. That's why I was like, what's the score? 3-3. Okay, with this fourth question, let me just go ahead and get this little something, football question or something that everybody's relatable to.
Oh yeah,
Everybody
when
ain't
you
gonna
did
fuck with
that
that
football
Yeezy.
question, I think you should have said probably non-Jordan or a football Nike trainer. Cause
Yeah,
he kind of came with that. These remind me of football. Like nigga, that's a North Carolina blue shoe.
yeah.
Or
You gonna
I
tell
was,
that?
yeah,
or
yeah, yeah.
you could have specifically made it for a college period. That shoe
Right,
is just
Right,
blue. It's
right,
nothing to do with North Carolina. Like that
right,
four is just a
right.
North Carolina colorway with the college thing on there. That Bo Jackson had Alabama on it. You know what I mean? And you
right,
could have
right.
left that non-open ended with that, regardless you wanted. You know what I mean, and everything like that. But it was just, you know what I mean. Like I watched the thing, I'm like, oh shit, it's coming to this last question, and he picked BAA is like it's like you, my nigga. Like he got stupid shoes. You know what I mean? Like open
Yeah,
range.
He got dumps. He got shit from.
You put your shit on mute,
He got shit from '82.
man.
yeah.
And
That's
then
when I
on
was
top of
born.
it, when he picked him, I thought that was going to be an advantage for you because he, like I said,
Yeah,
he don't want to just see Jordans, and I
right,
thought he was
right.
going to leave something open ended. You know, I mean, not
Yeah,
open ended, but be specific. I thought he was going to say like something like a Reebok or something.
right. Ooh, a 90s basketball shoe. I could have pulled it Allen Iverson out. I got
Oh
Man,
CJ.
my goodness. Yup.
I could have pulled out them goddamn red or blue toe. I got both of them over
and
here.
and that's another thing too, PR. If you can ask with the questions being longer with seven, you maybe can get longer than 2 3 minutes to find your shoe since it's a championship round.
Right.
That would be better. You can get a little more time to ponder on the question. You know, make everything go a little
Yeah.
longer, and they get more ratings on the channel also. You know, with being longer.
Yeah. Yeah. Let the people in the chat have a little bit more fun, drink they drink, and
Exactly.
talk that shit.
Especially like you said, if it's just one battle instead of two battles. If
Right.
it's two battles a night, then yeah, five questions. I mean, five first to five win everything with the championship round. Let's make it last. Like, who was that? Make it last forever. Keith Sweat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Make it last forever.
real
Yeah.
shit. And I mean, but overall, like I said, I watched it. I wish I was there live. You know what I mean? The extra do votes and shit for you and everything like that. But shit is true.
Yeah, you gotta have that extra vote because they came through cooking for your boy. They was out there for your kid because he got a nice little squad on his side. So I know that last one, man. He got that one. I didn't even get to send a link to none of my peoples. I was working all day at the little Kobe. They had a sneaker event. I was out there all day. I
Hey,
got
did
that
that Cam
pad
Kicks
shower.
dude was out there?
There was a bunch of YouTubers out there. I
Yeah,
didn't see Cam
yeah.
specifically, but I seen.
I seen a little episode with him talking about he left his little York store and moved to Texas and
Oh
stopped
yeah,
fired a few people that he worked with. Like
what?
he in Plano, Texas, or some shit like that, my dude, and he shut down the York store.
I seen what does he used to deal with an older gen? No, that's the other little dudes from Arizona. With the older, it's an older white dude, and he got like some younger dudes that be running for him. I forgot what the name of their thing is.
Yeah,
They
just a
be
little.
everywhere too.
What's the dude named Kais? He did a little YouTube segment with about Cam's kicks, and then Cam kicks just blew up overnight, and he had like
Oh, okay.
100,000 followers, and he like his store like blew up. People was driving just to meet the dude, and then he always go to San Diego for Kobe's. That's why I asked.
Yeah, he be out here. Oh, I be seeing him. He tried to interview me one time.
Oh, okay,
And I was
okay.
like, nah, bro, because he would try. What they be trying to do is be disrespectful, bro, for like YouTube shit. Like, Oh, you're not gonna give me the shoe for this price? Oh, and did this and all, and playing these little hoe games, trying to like really lowball you and all this. They do it for the show, bro, but
So you
they
can
be
sell
out there
your soul to
disrespectful,
him.
bro. Yeah, but off camera, they gonna pay the high. They come out there and pay the high. Them dudes from Arizona, they pay the high, and then they go back to Arizona and sell for the high. And Arizona be going right now with shoes. They must have like 50 stores because that's
Man,
all they
I
do. It's
need
like
to get
when you
out
go
that
to say,
way.
bro, Arizona, I got to go out there myself. My son was saying we need to go open a store in Arizona.
Man, I'll be there.
Yeah.
I'll be there in 3 months. That's we can talk off camera. Make it happen.
Man, we got a store in every mall here. I mean, Fashion got a store, Mission Valley got a store, Plaza Bonita
Retail
got a
stores.
store. Yes,
Oh, that's crazy.
Plaza Bonita got a store. Motherfucking El Cajon, what's that? Parkway Plaza got a store, my nigga, with the barbershop in the back.
Oh yeah, that's cracking.
Bro, a
Shoes
store
and foot
everywhere,
locker.
and they hitting for that. They charging 150, 175 for Air Force Ones, white.
And I
Damn.
heard I heard
Damn.
I heard Dago is killing with dunks right now. Dunks is the
Oh
thing.
yeah, Dunks is the only thing selling pretty much. They don't want no Jordan ones. They don't want nothing but Dunks, Union Dunks, regular Dunks, Lot 50 Dunks, no high top Dunks, all low
None.
top
Yeah, all
Dunks.
no top. Saying that you got those, you scoring.
If you got those, you'll sell out every day.
Them motherfuckers so
Yeah,
hard,
yeah,
Chef.
them is
Oh my
nice
god,
too.
them joints hard.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah. I
Be
have yeah, that's what the resale store is gonna come and buy. They're gonna come and buy all that stuff
I
up
don't
for
even
you.
mess with dunks, but that red and white hard as hell.
Yeah, I like that goldenrod one, the black and yellow one.
yeah.
Yeah.
I had a few.
Yeah,
I kept that one. I got rid of my Pollins one to keep that. I'm like, yeah, I'll just keep this and get rid of the Pollen one.
Shit,
I
I
got
got
the
the
pollen ones from
camos.
you, didn't I?
Yep. These motherfuckers.
I got a nasty ass outfit to wear with these pollen ones. I just ain't got it off yet.
Yeah, them is crazy, crazy.
Steeler fan, I love these, man. They with the yellow gold tail, whatever they call it, the yellow tail thing, all that.
Yeah, and they a little more real yellower than
Then the pollen.
than the pollens.
Yeah, this is my type of yellow right here. I like this one.
Yeah,
A little
that's
bit
more
better.
that Wu Tang color.
Yep.
And you got
What's
the
them right
black
there? Oh, the
black
camos.
black camo.
Camo.
Oh yeah, them is fire too. I like those.
It's a happy strike.
You got those from Foot Locker?
Yeah.
Hey, how y'all flex accounts been doing?
I've
Stupid.
been doing
Fuck
great,
flex. fuck
You been
flex.
doing good, Superb?
huh?
You been doing good on yours? You been
I
hitting?
I've been doing great. I've been on both. I've been hitting on Champ and Foot Locker.
Bro, my Foot Locker
Boycott
has
flex.
been janky the whole year. I got millions of points on 3 accounts. None of them hitting.
But
My baby account,
mine only hit in 2 stores though. Like with the 3 stores that I be using, I normally only hit like Greensbrier and South Lake. The other stores I
uh-huh.
don't even hit, so I always change that third store. And I guess the algorithm ain't making it where that third store can hit. But in Champs though, I always hit at far ones and shit like that. But I normally hit, like, you know what I mean. I don't get waitlisted no more. Only place I get waitlisted is Kids Foot Locker.
Ship to
Oh
me.
yeah. I've been getting waitlisted a whole lot.
Yeah, they don't even got the ship to me option no more.
I know that was the only thing I hit on was ship to me. Other
Cause
than
them
that,
bots killed that thing.
well, they must have thought I was a bot.
Fam,
Cause
I
they
don't
was
know
That
what
counting.
it
ship to me,
is.
it
I,
wasn't even around that long, was it?
Nah.
I'm a knock on wood, but ever since I upgraded and T-Mobile took over Sprint, and I had to get that new chip. I mean that chip in the phone, the SIM card thing. I've been like 5 for 5 on sneakers app. My nigga, y'all might have to look into that shit. That 5G shit might be the thing for sneakers app.
I was been hearing that shit too, man. I've been hitting on
I
sneakers the
swear
last couple
my
weeks
phone is
myself though.
5G.
But are you T-Mobile and iPhone?
Yeah, well, I'm not saying it's not T-Mobile and iPhone. And I think they being prejudiced to droids right now, and that shit ain't fair.
Yeah, I think that There's something about that 5G on that iPhone, my nigga. Like I'm knock on wood, my nigga. I'm 5 for 5 and got exclusive access with the Dell Soul 13s. And then I don't see
Man,
nobody.
I should have had you go for them Air Max ones for me, them clocks. I needed
I
them
didn't even
things.
go for them motherfuckers neither too.
I
I didn't
went
even
for
go for them.
I struck out. I hate going for size 12. I was gonna go for another size too. I was like, no, I'm going for my size. I'm gonna try to get these. Nope. Nope.
And the only thing that I don't be hitting on the Flex app is when I be traveling to Cali. Every time I'm in Dago, I always look on the Los Angeles release because they be having like exclusive releases and shit. I can never
Hella.
hit on nothing in LA with my Flex
I,
app.
I
Oh
was
no.
I was just I was just gonna say for the people with these baby account flex accounts that I roll with, we can't get no love from y'all monster flex accounts. We eating up all the food.
What you got on in that picture, PR?
Oh, that's my uncle right there. Rest in peace. He got on some Air Max 95s.
Oh yes, sir.
Got
Yes, sir.
that accurate legend, that classic with the antennas on there.
Yeah,
Remember niggas
Yo,
used to
tough.
roll up the
yeah,
17s, man.
yeah.
R.I.P.
Balling.
Yeah, man. That's my pops, like my pops figure. Got
Real
me
tough.
into the shoe shit, bro. This is like he used to have like how we got shoes now. He used to have that, and he had Foot Locker at his house back in them days.
Real
So
tough.
we didn't have the internet then. I'm sure it was a lot of guys like that, but to me, I never would know anything or seen like that. So
Just
Mm-hmm.
shoe boxes.
yeah, and people thought I had shoes because he just handed me down shoes. So Miles didn't have no bread. Miles bought me the Jordan 6s, and Miles bought me the Jordan 11s. Any other Jordan I had between then came from Unc. A little hand me down, shake down, but they were still clean.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Oh
Black boy, what you been chefing up, man?
man, I
Music.
ain't been cooking too much of nothing. It's been freezing, so I just been making some snacks and sandwiches and stuff.
You
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 know, I
ain't
be
you ain't chefing on the gig?
He
no,
said sandwiches.
yeah. I'll be throwing them on Instagram every now and then. I'll throw a sandwich
Hey,
on
it looked
there.
like he be at a professional kitchen and shit. Like what he in
Yeah,
some
that's what I
industrial
thought he was.
kitchen and
I
shit.
thought he was back chefing up, doing his thing.
Oh
Like,
no, I work for a senior living village,
oh,
so
okay.
I'm cooking for like 85.
Okay.
So so he forgot the only 85. He used to
You
cook.
know, that's nothing. That's
Yeah, yeah.
they be mad. I got 8 hours. I go to work. I'll be done in like an hour. Shit,
Hey,
sitting
so
there. I'm
baby
trying.
bro, baby bro work at the Nike little woo wop. He hit me the
Oh,
other day on the FaceTime. He said they got a gang of them Travis Scott lows just sitting there. He
what?
opening up the boxes, looking at them and all this shit. Yeah.
What in Memphis
So
or
they
something?
should be. Huh? Yeah, out there in Memphis.
Oh, I
Yeah.
was about to say had to be at the headquarters or
Yeah.
something. That's the
Yeah,
only
he
thing
live
I'm
in
gonna
Memphis.
miss about moving out from this way is that when I order shit, bro, I be getting it in 2 days max from Memphis.
Bro, I ordered stuff
Mm-hmm.
from some Yeezys from Adidas Confirm on Saturday. They rang my doorbell on Sunday morning.
Damn,
Damn.
No shit. I was like, this is the fastest I've ever seen a shoe come.
ever.
It was like, your order's been shipped. And then next day, FedEx was at the door on a Sunday too, though.
That must have
On
came
a
from
Sunday.
LA.
Yeah, they must have had it already ready in LA, ready because it said California. They already probably got like a little warehouse here, ready to go.
Yeah, that's the
Excuse me.
thing too. And I'm like 4 hours there. Yeah, we gotta link up, bro. If Arizona cracking like that, man, I'm trying to build some
Man,
inventory before I leave, man. Like I'll let you see these little posts. I've been snatching up these Brotherhood ones, my nigga, and these Marina
bro,
ones.
they was buying them up. That's gonna be a hitter soon, very soon.
That's
It
Yeah,
looked
it
like
is.
what it
that's
looked
niggas
like
ain't
now,
knowing.
but they know the quality of that shoe and the color blocking is gonna blow up. Eventually, be a $300, $350 kind of shoe.
Crazy,
Come a year or whatnot.
easy.
Easy. That's easy.
I like that shoe. I
Yeah, that's
like
what I
that shoe. The
said.
quality on there is butter. Even the GS pairs is nice. They did, a lot of GS pairs, them quality been booty, but
And,
these ones is they right up there.
and they gave them the extra laces and everything for the GRs. Shit, we gonna get up out of here now. Johnny J's, let's start off with you, my guy. What you got on feet tonight?
What up? Let me grab my shoe, man. I had these joints on today. I pulled
Damn,
these joints
Oh
out
yeah,
today.
I got those
classic.
things too. I was in Florida with a champ playing in the championship game with those with my youth football team.
Yeah, had to
I
pull
love
them
Hey,
out
those
them.
today.
remind me of Jackie Robinson YMCA, man. They used to ball in
Man,
them back in the days.
them is fire. It's gonna make me break
That
Yeah.
them out
maroon
soon.
thing.
Them is
Hmm.
You
fire.
know, these went to the outlet. This was a Black Friday shoe.
Damn.
Yep.
You know, these
Sure
made it to the
was.
outlet. A lot of people wasn't even buying. I should have bought two. I had an opportunity to get another one.
Hey, Johnny J, that's
I
when it was
wish I had
easy to go
another one.
get a nice little OG.
Yup.
Easy to go
Yup.
in there and get an OG.
An
What was that, like
OG went to the outlet.
2018? I mean, no.
17 or 16.
2017?
One or the
No, it was
other.
probably like
Seven
15 or
That was
16.
that was
15.
fit.
might
Okay.
have been.
Yeah, 15 or 16 because I had to go on vacation
Yeah,
right after that
I
motherfucker
was
came
in
out.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
in Florida in there because it had to be 16 because then my boys ended up going. They graduated 2020, did 4 years in high school, so it had to be 16.
Yeah,
Them got
I
to be
had.
16.
Yeah, it say production 5/7/15 to 8/4/15. So Black Friday 15.
Yeah,
Yeah,
15.
we're
Yeah.
right around
Yep,
there.
you
Damn,
can
that's
still see it. I
Yeah,
years.
because
still
I
got the
wore
That looked
sticker in
good
my
for
shit.
7 years.
yeah, because I
7 years.
wore 'em. I know I
Yep.
wore them in 16 in Florida, so
I
that
wore it.
And to keep it.
I did got some wear out of these motherfuckers. Like I say, I just wipe them off, put them back in the box.
yeah, them is
Right.
fire.
Yep.
Fam,
Yep.
what you got on feet?
This is what I had on today.
Yes,
A
sir.
little Cliver.
Yeah.
Had the sun shining on that metallic right there. That thing was bouncing.
What? Let me see them shoestrings, the laces. Oh yeah, them fat ones. Yeah, them motherfuckers look like they was shining. Had some
Yeah.
shimmer on it or something. Them was dope.
I think that's what I'm gonna do, man. Give me a pair of dunks and put some fat laces in them.
Did my little double up,
You
so I
broke
had
them out today?
Yeah.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah, them cold.
Yeah.
I can't wait to pull them joints out this summer.
Me either. I was gonna wear them the same day they came out. They was looking so clean. I wanted to put them
Them
on.
Man,
motherfuckers
I got
clean,
two
boy.
pair
super
myself.
clean. I said I had to get two pair of them things, man. You know what I
Hell
mean?
yeah.
Hey, once again, we greatly appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight. Black Boy Chef, 93 Thunder Fresh, Cali Rod, 84, Johnny J's, PR underscore 23, and I'm Superb Kids. Greatly appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. We'll be back shortly next week. Appreciate y'all.
All right, fellas. Yep.
All right.